Yeah.
Yep.
Hello, gamers.
The council will now decide your fate.
The Drip Council.
The Drip Council will decide your fate. How you guys doing? Doing well? Good. Great.
I'm doing well. Thanks for asking.
Yeah. No, not you, chat. I know you guys are doing well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We just had a nice curry. It was fantastic.
That's the reason we're late, by the way. No. That's the reason they're late. I was on time. I was ready to stream right at 7 p.m. But 7 p.m. hit and their curry didn't even
it's
come
also
till
not our fault
7:20.
that the Uber Eats driver didn't come for like an hour and a half.
We ordered at 5:50.
Yeah.
I think that is a reasonable amount of time to expect your food to arrive by
What is
before
this?
7.
The fuck's this?
Did Mayland do
Is
this?
a chalice? What is this? Why are we drinking water of chalices?
Well, why is she put like a slice of lemon?
There is
in
nothing scarier than one slice of lemon in your water.
Can you even call this lemon water?
Maylene, what the fuck is this lemon water you just gave us? There's no cucumbers,
There's
apparently.
no cucumber. This,
I mean, regular water would have been fine.
you know what this is? This is a finger dip. This isn't drinking water. This is what you dip your fucking finger is.
Someone said shameless merch plug. No, this is a shameless merch plug. Go and get your Trash Taste merch. Go to Apari, grab it. It's limited edition, not going to be around, and it's going to be gone. So you should grab it. It's
Yeah.
clean. The quality is premium. You should get your Trash Taste merch. Thank
Honestly,
you for reminding me in chat.
Yeah, it's comfort as fuck.
I'm sad because people are going to miss out, and the people who get it are going to be like, bruh, the quality is as insane as they said it was. I'm telling you, boys, it's good.
Like, I'm not really one for wearing like sweatpants, but I put this on and it was like the same feeling when I put on the Family Mart socks for the first time. It's just like 1,000 kisses, just
Exactly.
just on your legs though, just on your legs.
It's going to be beautiful.
So you just have angel wings wrapped around your legs the entire time. You know?
Already bought one? Hell yeah. That's
Hell
what I'm
yeah.
saying.
Of course you did.
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
All right, what are we doing today, boys? What's the theme today?
So today, I believe we are going to be doing a quiz on 2021.
Another quiz?
So how well were you guys paying attention to everything that happened in 2021?
Not at all.
Because I just realized that I probably haven't paid attention to anything that happened in 2021.
I'll tell you how much I wasn't paying attention.
Okay.
I didn't realize that there's literally like 2 weeks left of the year. I was like, oh, it's the middle of December.
What
Yeah.
happened?
The last month.
What happened this year? NFTs? That's it?
I hope one of the questions is,
yeah.
what does NFT stand for? Because I don't hope, because I don't know.
You don't know? I'll tell you about NFTs, Jay.
Yeah. I don't regularly follow. I don't regularly follow world news, so I don't know what we're actually going to be tested on.
Well, the thing is,
Omicron?
yeah, the thing is, we don't
Gigatron?
know the. What, you're just naming off fucking. You're naming off Transformers now?
Is it a transformer or a disease? Well, isn't Omicron, isn't that
I think that's the Transformer.
no. Isn't it a letter from a certain alphabet?
The Greek alphabet. The Greek alphabet?
Right? That's it,
Dude, when we get to Sigma, we fucked, man.
Dude, everyone's going to want the Sigma Corona, bro.
I want the Alpha Sigma.
They should have chosen like Lambda or something. No one's going to want fucking Lambda.
Yeah.
Lambda or COVID.
It sounds too much like Ligma. Fishy hat with the 10 subs. Thank you, dude.
Thank you very much,
Dreaming
Fishy
Cannibal
Hats.
with the $20. Honest to shit, I'm so glad you're streaming. I have a massive presentation today. My anxiety is making me go over. Love you guys. No worries, man. Thanks for the 20.
Yeah, totally
goes well.
unrelated. But have you listened to Sigma affirmations for 8 hours?
No.
What?
What is that? What is that?
It'll be like a guy's rumbly voice, and he's like, "When people meet me, they say I'm the most something they've ever met." That's actually one of the quotes, by the way, isn't it?
The most something they've ever met.
Yeah, the most something. That's legit one.
Did
of
they
the
like
quotes.
just give up on the writing
I think
process?
so. I think so.
Hank Girth. Yes, thank you for
Garth
the 10.
for the 10 gift subs.
Also, Eugene Finder with the 3142. That's a very weird
Gamer.
number. That's a very gamer number. Here's an idea for a stream. How about if viewers send in their top 10 anime list and then you guys can rate these lists?
It's not a bad idea, actually.
That
Yeah,
would-
I'm so used to hearing an idea and being like, "You're an idiot. Don't ever talk to me." Yeah. But I was like, that's
The
pretty,
one time it's
I was
like, yeah,
yeah,
you know what?
it's a pretty
That's
good
a good
idea.
idea.
that's an awful idea.
Why?
Because we'd be talking about anime.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah. We know we don't do that anymore.
And Joey's not allowed to do that.
Joey.
He can only do it on his personal channel.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
If it's not on the Anime Man, I can't do it. Sorry, guys. Okay, but to be fair, that is kind of
That is a good
yeah.
idea.
We will definitely take
We'll
that
do
in consideration,
We'll do that.
Eugene. Thank you.
That's a good idea.
Thank you for that.
Thank you for that,
Thank you,
Eugene.
Thank you, Eugene. Keep it
Yeah.
up. Give us good work. Give us more ideas, please.
I have been seeing like a lot of like really good stream ideas on the subreddit and stuff.
I
as
think
well.
it's really the good thing about After Dark is there's so many good ways that we can make like fun streams for it.
Unfortunately, there are only going to be 3 streams left this year in 2021.
Oh shit! Yeah.
We're going to have this stream, which you're watching today. We're going to have another stream on Friday, where we are going to be judging your PC builds
gonna be
and
good.
choosing the best and the worst ones.
definitely
that we can
qualified
find.
for that.
And then we're going to have next week's stream, which is a secret stream right now.
Secret big stream.
A secret big stream, but we are going to be capping off the year next week. So,
But Trash Taste is resuming.
Yes.
The normal Trash Taste episode will come out
Yeah.
every week. Nothing's changed as that. Trash Taste comes out every
Yeah.
week, just the streams.
'Cause
we
the
need a
thing-
little break. We need a little bit of a break.
Yeah.
well, the biggest difference between streams and Trash Taste is we can pre-record Trash Taste.
Yeah.
We can't pre-record streams. I mean, yeah.
We should do that one time just to fuck with the audience.
Unless
Unless this is pre-recorded.
Badger 461. Think of the big 50.
Oh shit, big 50.
And we missed
Thank
Moan
you
Lay.
very much.
We also missed Moan Lay
Yeah.
1020 with the
See,
10
now,
subs.
this
Thank you,
is
dude.
proving that this isn't pre-recorded because we're reading out your
Or maybe
gift
we
subs.
arranged this.
Yeah.
We paid these people to do it at a specific time.
Yeah. This is spliced actually.
This would be
Live
massive.
edited.
This would be massive.
This is just like pre-recorded and Ashley paying all the subs himself.
There was a streamer. I think was he called Athene? Do you remember him?
Who?
The guy who used to do League stuff. He did like a stream one time where he wanted to do like getting to like X rank in a game, and he got to the rank, but he filmed himself doing it and then just cut it all up and streamed it, and then put like things in to make it look like it wasn't a pre-recorded
Oh,
video.
wow.
But everyone knew it was a pre-recorded video.
Oh.
So unfortunately, he did that.
How did everyone know?
Because it's super obvious. Because he just kept saying, "You guys don't believe I'm not streaming," and no one was saying in chat that he's like doing it. and so he started trying to prove it, but no one in chat was trying to accuse him, and it was really weird. And it was like, maybe it's pre-recorded. He doesn't make stuff anymore, and he started off as WoW, and then he became because there's an item in League called things, So
Oh, okay.
some internet lore for you there.
Thank you, internet historian.
Thank you, internet
Go
historian.
back to the scheduled programming of complaining.
Yeah. So I mean, how much you guys remember about 2021? It's
Maybe if you asked me about it, I would remember. But off the top of my head, 2021 to me is COVID,
and vaccines.
vaccine hesitancy.
Was that this year? Fuck, I don't know.
Yeah,
That's last
vaccines.
year too.
Vaccines.
It's an extension. It's like,
Oh,
it's like a part
for
two.
us in Japan.
I think that's the big
Squid Game, of course.
I think the
course.
biggest problem is that 2020 and 2021 for me is just a blur.
Yeah.
So like a lot of things I
Is-
thought happened this year happened last year.
Yeah,
and vice versa.
I thought Among Us happened this year,
Yeah.
but it was.
Oh yeah, the Olympics was this year. Oh yeah, fuck.
Yeah.
we had Arcane.
We had Arcane.
They pulled out of Afghanistan. That was a thing. 2021 is DLC for 2020. I very much
Yeah.
agree.
Yeah.
It's just a continuation.
It's like 2020 0.5.
It's like the worst DLC.
It is the worst DLC.
Someone said Odd Taxi. Arcane is the only anime we talk about this year.
What else happened like in the world other than the Olympics and like vaccines?
That was kind of it though.
Right? I'm trying to think like what are like some other like big
Squid
international news
Squid Game.
other than Squid Game?
Squid Game and
JoJo Part 6. I mean, that's kind of
that's JoJo
that's for
Part
weebs.
6.
That's for weebs. Let's be
Yeah.
honest here, boys.
Have you watched JoJo Part 6 yet?
I've watched 3 episodes. I'm just going to wait for it all to come out, I think.
Really?
Or I kind of want to watch it on stream.
That might be good.
I watched the first 3 episodes on stream.
Is it fun to watch on stream? Because one thing I'm really scared of is just having a pressure to say something.
No.
Yeah.
So I was doing it, and I was kind of in the mindset of I'm just gonna not say anything unless I really feel like I need to say something. It's been a boring ass stream. My
Yeah.
viewers were slowly dropping, but that's fine.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, America got a new president this year.
That wasn't this year, was it?
Yeah.
No.
It got decided earlier this year.
and he got. Oh, it's sworn in January,
Yeah.
but it won in November.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I mean he was sworn
He
in.
won. He won. He stole the election.
Stop the count.
At least we got some good memes. At least
We got some good memes.
We did get some good memes.
What else was there? That was like
Connor got verified. Yeah, that's a good one.
Chat? What is the meme of the year?
Oh yeah, the Capitol got raided this year.
Was that this year?
That was this year.
Holy
Jesus
fuck.
Christ.
I forget that these massive events that will go down in history happened this year.
I just like how we forgot the Olympics, even though it was in the even though we were in the country it was happening.
Did you
in.
even watch the Olympics?
I'm the only one out of us who watched it.
I watched the opening and ending and got disappointed.
I didn't even.
It was
watch the
worth it
opening.
just for that British rowing comment. I still stays right here.
The absolute state of British
The
rowing.
absolute state of British rowing.
Oh wait, was the Euros this year?
Yeah, it was.
Holy fuck, the Euros this year! England got to the finals. How the fuck did I forget that?
All right. Are we
Literally.
doing the sponsor now?
We're doing the sponsor
All right,
right
okay,
now.
we're
ladies and
doing the
gentlemen.
sponsor.
The guns are out, and the
guns are out.
It's time, sponsor time, guys. Ad time.
Ad time.
Ad time.
But
Ad
first-
time. Let me tell you guys about the ad. All right, let me tell you guys
Shadow
about the
Man
ad.
here.
As somebody on the subreddit, they posted the picture of their Cosori air fryer, and they were like, "I'm so glad Trash Taste spoke about the one appliance in my house that we use all the time." All right,
Honestly,
guys.
what can we say about Cosori air fryer?
So
Connor, take it away.
We have the air fryer, which is the big boy. You guys remember the wings from last week that we were like dying over. It was amazing. And frankly, if you're struggling to find a gift, look no further than the Cosori air fryer. It's the number one air fryer on Amazon with 1,000 5-star reviews. And as we all know from last week, the wings were bomb. But this time we have bone-in wings.
Look at that. Look at that beauty. Look at that.
Can they even
I
see
don't
it?
even think they can see it.
Do not drop it, I swear to God.
Put it on top of here, maybe. Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Wow, look at that.
He's learning.
That is golden brown.
So if you want your Cosori air fryer, you know what? I don't even want to talk anymore. Just give me the wings.
Give me the damn
The
wings.
wings will speak for themselves.
Wait, don't we have the... Wait.
Chick-fil-A?
We got that Chick-fil-A sauce, dude.
Chick-fil-A sauce. It's Maylene's personal stash.
Maylene's personal Chick-fil-A sauce
Oh my
right here.
goodness.
This actually looks amazing.
They look at why do chicken wings in Japan look so anemic?
I might have just came from this. It's
Okay.
dude, smell this. It's so good.
I'm sure. Okay, those smell really good.
Thank you.
I do
I'm not
miss
the
it.
only
I do
one.
miss it. I do miss it.
It's all right. You don't have to miss it anymore. We got it.
All right, well, let's give it a shot. What's the Budweiser for? That's to go down with
chicken.
the chicken.
Yeah, it goes down with the
A
chicken.
refreshing Budweiser.
Oh, the trash taste drink of
Oh,
choice, of
favorite.
course. Budweiser. God, I love
Oh my
American
God.
beer.
Oh my God.
It goes so well with the wings, am I
Yeah.
right, guys? Oh my
Yeah.
God. Oh my
Cheers.
God, amazing.
God.
Cheers.
The best beer.
I actually want the
Alright, let's
fucking
try the
wings. Give me the wings.
You got some sauce?
No, I don't need the sauce.
Oh, yeah.
It's hot.
Oh, that's hot.
Oh my God, it's so good.
Oh my god. Merlin, you fucking did it again, man.
You guys know what would make a very, very, very nice drink after you're all done with this?
What, a Budweiser?
Well, that and some tea.
Ooh, we got some tea as well. We got some green tea. Look at that.
Oh my God.
Is that the Cosori teapot right there?
Oh my God. Let me tell you about it, Joe.
Ooh.
Can I have a napkin, please?
Yeah, sure.
This is the Cosori teapot, and it's Cosori's. I don't even know how to pronounce that word. Go on, maybe you can try and pronounce that. Oh no, borosilicate. Borosilicate. Maybe you can't want to pronounce it. Borosilicate.
Borosilicate.
It's the Cosori borosilicate glass teapot, built-in infuser for loose leaves or tea bags. I can't think of the meme now.
Oh god.
Borosilicate for durability. You can put it directly on the stove or fire. So if you want to heat it up on the stove, you can do that.
For realsies?
And actually, I'm not going to lie, I don't have a teapot. I know I'm a fake British person, but at least I'm gonna take one home.
Yeah. Yeah,
We're
me
using
and,
tea bags, not loose leaves, bruh.
yeah, me and Sydney got the air fryer, and we can't wait to use them.
Can we try some Chick-fil-A sauce with this?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Honestly, Malin did such a good job
Would you-
with this
would you
that
like
we
some
don't
tea,
even
sir?
need the
yeah.
Chick-fil-A sauce
there
with
you go,
it.
here's
But I would
some
love
tea.
some Chick-fil-A sauce.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful.
Would you like some- Would you like some tea from the borosilicate?
Of course, I
Cosori
would.
teapot?
Gaunt's favorite.
Borosilicates, I see.
And guys, if you want to grab one of these yourselves, you can use the command exclamation mark Cosori, and there'll be a link that'll pop up in the chat, so you can get your own. And,
Exclamation mark COSORI.
Yeah, do you want me
I didn't
to?
think we would be promoting
Yeah.
cooking appliances and everyday appliances. I got to say, I'm glad we partnered with Cosori. Quality stuff. Great wings.
Genuinely, I genuinely they make amazing food, and if you don't cook like us three, like an air fryer is so useful because you need zero cooking skills to cook in an air fryer.
Here we go. Chick-fil-A sauce.
Like I know I sound like that person that has an air fryer now, but now that we have an air fryer, we're gonna.
Oh my God.
Is it good?
It's amazing.
Is it good? Okay. Yeah. Exclamation mark Cosori. Okay. You guys take over because
have to try this.
I will try. I was talking because you guys were busy eating.
The ad read is over, by the way.
The ad read's
We're just
over.
gonna finish the chicken because it's so good. Honestly, this sauce.
The
is
Chick-fil-A
insane.
sauce is so good.
Yo, Chick-fil-A is just on another level with this sauce. This is insane. I think I have to go for another one.
I have to go for
I have to.
I actually think I prefer without the sauce.
No.
I don't know the chicken. The chicken is just so well seasoned. This isn't an ad read anymore. The chicken is just so well seasoned that I think I prefer it without the sauce because the sauce takes away from the seasoning of the chicken.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you over how
That's just
godly
me.
the sauce
That's
is.
just me. Like,
No, this is amazing.
Maylene, can you buy me some of the Chick-fil-A sauce, please?
Malin, give me your secret to your seasoning of these chicken wings. These are actually amazing because me and Sydney would love to like just cook this when you guys come
the
over.
sponsor is like Ovo by a lot, by the way. This
Yeah.
is so good.
Sell it to you for how many bucks? $100.
Just sell it to me for $100. What the
Sold.
recipe?
Sold.
Yeah, I'll pay that.
Oh my God, this is so good.
Bet.
Why is this so good?
And yeah,
The tea's good too.
Oh my God.
I'm just saying this tastes so much better than last week because it's like on the bone chicken. Like how can you even compare it?
No, I like last week too, but this is better.
No, like you got the skin, which is just fucking amazing for these wings. Like,
love this sauce
like
thing.
here's the biggest difference between like boneless chicken
Every time.
and chicken wings on the bone is that chicken wing on the bones have the skin, which to me is like one of the best parts of the chicken wing. With boneless chickens, you're missing out on that. So I don't know how you
what'd
can
you
even
say?
compare.
You're like the bone-in Karen.
I'm going to continue fighting this fight until I find someone else on this fucking podcast who's on my side. Yeah.
see, we are
You're not on the podcast.
Unfortunately, you're not on the podcast yet.
I was like, damn it.
I don't know. I'm not a big fan of eating on camera, but I mean, when it's that good, you guys got to sit. You guys got to sit.
Bruh.
You just hand palmed my glass, Garn. My God, you were.
You just like E-Honda'd that glass, dude.
It was a finger dip, like I said it was.
Well, I'll get the Omnicron now, boys.
Wow. Rip.
I know.
Big Sag.
That was amazing.
Monk ass.
Eileen, make triple that next time. We need triple.
Triple our stock.
Man, if only they were like had more meat on them.
Yeah, they're a little anemic, aren't they?
No, they're perfect amount.
Nah.
I don't like it when the chicken has too much meat on. Right?
No, because like when there's so much seasoning on that bone, you want like a lot of chicken to like get
Yeah.
like a nice bite.
But like with like less meat, especially when it's cut up like this, the season is more well distributed. Whereas if the bird is too obese, if the bird is like I've had some pretty obese chicken wings, right? Obese. And sometimes you get the nice tasting of the flavoring of the seasoning, and then the rest of it is just pure chicken meat.
Yeah, this
and it's
guy
not
for some
even
reason
seasoned.
wants more bone than the meat. I don't know what's wrong with Garn.
No.
Garn's
I
you know my
didn't say
favorite
that.
part, you know my favorite part of the rib is the bone.
I'm pretty sure that's like some Hannibal Lecter shit, dude. Like,
Garn's like the marrow. The marrow. Think about the marrow, guys.
No.
Do you eat the marrow?
There is a perfect meat to bone ratio.
And it wasn't that.
yeah, it definitely wasn't
That was pretty close. That was pretty damn
Oh
close.
fuck!
That was pretty damn
my
close. That was pretty
bro.
damn close.
You're the guy when you get a KFC bucket and that you have that one friend for some reason who just rips the skin off and like leaves the chicken. That's so fucked up. Gaunt's that guy. He would just pick at the skin. It's so fucked. It's so unfair.
Are you going to tell me that the best part of the KFC chicken isn't the skin because it's got all the seasoning on it?
Yeah, but you need like it's Cartman. Yeah, it's Cartman. you need the chicken to like dilute it a bit.
Yeah, but if like I said, if the chicken's too fucking obese, then it dilutes it way too much.
Oh my God.
If there's too much meat on
what
that-
chicken are you eating, bro? Oh my God.
He's eating some fucking like Omega Chad chickens, right?
Bro, this is why you think all chicken tastes the same, because you're just eating pure chicken meat, right?
Yeah, because I like pure chicken meat.
Chicken's obese.
What?
I'm trying to think about how you make what counts as an obese chicken.
Just a chicken that does leg day, right?
A lot of the chickens that are like farmed are like overfed.
Free range? No, free range makes it leaner, right?
I don't know.
I don't even know. What does free range even...
Leaner.
Yeah, it's leaner, right? Because they have more room to move around.
I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know, chat. All I know is that I don't know what the fuck Gant was saying. That was not correct, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I don't know about that, to be honest.
Gant just takes one bite, it's like, it's too obese. I can taste it. Like, what?
I taste the obesity.
Like, what? What's wrong?
I taste the obesity.
Oh my gosh. Did you wake up today from an email from YouTube being like, YouTube creator? And you're like...
Yeah, every time I just get like cold sweat.
Yeah, I get cold sweat, bro.
It's the worst. Every time you get you wake up in the morning, you get an email.
I got an email from YouTube on every account I have.
Yeah.
And I shit myself this
I
morning.
got two right here.
You may.
What email did you get from YouTube this time?
It was saying, like, do you want paperless information or something? And I was like, I didn't realize I was getting paper information. I don't know what address that's being sent to, but it's not mine.
Okay.
My least favorite one's the fucking, like, here's the YouTube newsletter of the month. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure I've, like, told you to stop sending me this shit, like, 5 months ago. And they still send it.
YouTube sending you a newsletter is like a debt collector sending you a newsletter. It's like, this is the last person I want to be hearing from on a regular basis.
Yeah.
I do not want to hear from you.
Yeah.
Like if the debt collector is like, here's the new approaches we're taking to debt collect from people, not you, but other people. You're like, why did you scare me? Don't scare me like that.
So yeah, it's like that whole headline and article, and then right at the bottom is like, does not apply to you.
Yeah,
it's like when they send you when they have like changes to their terms and conditions, right?
Yeah,
and that scares the fuck out of me.
It scares me because I don't read it, so I'm like, I don't know what it is.
All I see is hello creator. I was like,
hello creator,
monkeys.
God, these. Oh shit!
What you done? What you done, Connor? What you done?
I thought I nearly got it on myself.
Okay.
Well, do you want to ruin this drip? You know, we just got this drip. I don't want to ruin it.
Yeah, try not to pen yourself.
Don't worry. I shouldn't worry.
Yeah, you don't have to worry.
I've got the after dark colors.
Yeah, you don't have to worry. You got the
Gamers.
Did the mods put in the link to the merch, by the way? I didn't see it.
There might be. There might not be.
Mods
I don't think anyone told the mods to do it. So.
Yeah.
Mods, feel...
You did? Oh, okay. Then
10 seconds. My man.
Let's go. There it is. Thank you, Nightbot.
Gamers. Welcome back.
And welcome back. We are going to be starting the big fat quiz of 2021.
Ooh. Is that the official title?
Huh?
Is that the official
That's what we base it on. So, I don't know. Have you heard of the Big Fat Quiz of the Year?
No.
That's another British TV show, I guess.
Go. Educate me.
And it is exactly...
Educate us non-Brits.
It is exactly what it sounds like. It's a quiz on things that happened in that year. And what normally happens is, at the end of every year in England, they get together a bunch of comedians and they put them on a quiz about different things that happened in the year.
I prefer the term large size, actually.
So we crack jokes in between. We make jokes about the questions and stuff like that.
Right.
And
unlike the past couple of quizzes we've done, this is completely open-ended, so there's no multiple choice.
Yeah, no multiple choice.
So we can get some so we can get some clown answers happening today.
So is this going to be structured like the Big Fat Quiz of the Year? Are we going month by month, or is it random months?
I've ordered the questions so that they're a bit more interesting than just going month by month.
Okay. Yeah. So, you've got a fucking mic now, Ashley. I completely forgot.
I do have a mic.
Yeah. I'm just like, I was about to explain what you just said so the viewers could understand, but no, you've got a mic now, so they completely
you good, son.
Yes, I'm Jimmy Carr for the day.
You're Jimmy Carr for the day. What? Do your best Jimmy Carr laugh. Yeah, if you don't know, Jimmy Carr is a British comedian. What? Wait, who's that? Oh. Okay.
We just got an interesting text from Fran.
Yeah. If you didn't know, Jimmy Carr is a British comedian who has one of the most distinctive laughs I've ever heard.
Right.
Which is exactly... Ashley did a pretty good job because... That's the best way I can. That's the best way I can describe it.
Before we start, KK Warrior with the $30. Love your content, guys. Keep up the good work. Shout out to the Archimedes server.
Thank you very much.
Dracolich also with the $30. Watching at work. Don't tell my boss. Ooh, naughty boy.
Ooh.
Ready for you boys to prove how absolutely big-brained you are.
Of course.
I paid attention.
Been watching the podcast since the beginning,
did.
so I know my faith isn't misplaced.
You know, it's times like this that I wish we were a more topical podcast where we actually talked about shit that happened.
Yeah, because then we could just be like, oh yeah, we talked about it on that episode.
Right.
But no, we don't.
No, not that we remember what we talked about anyway. So actually, do you want to explain how many questions there's going to be?
Right, we've got 24 questions.
24 questions.
Ooh la la.
Wow.
2 a month.
Yeah, 24 questions.
And
I'm
they're
trying
all-
to get 2 from each month.
Okay, so
Some
it's
months
going to be.
just fuck all happen.
All right.
Yeah, well, it do be 2021 do be like that.
Yeah.
All right.
Jump into the first question.
Yeah,
Get a feel for it.
do you want to turn off the chat? If you're watching chat, when Ashley asks the question, probably don't look at the chat straight away because what I noticed about the countdown stream is within like 0.1 second, someone had figured out the answer, right? Or figured out.
Everyone just spams that same
Yeah,
one.
right. They like I don't know how they do it. They just like I saw the math question, right?
Yeah.
And within like fucking like 1 second, someone had like perfectly figured out the solution.
They just went on. They put the numbers in the machine.
Countdown
Yeah,
simulator.
yeah. Okay.
All right. Let's hear the first question then. Let's jump into it.
Let's just jump
Play
into
along
it.
at home if you want to. Don't look at chat if you don't want to cheat.
Yeah.
But play along, boys.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, your first question. I think this one's going to be a pretty easy one for you.
All right.
Yeah.
But-
Okay.
Okay, here goes. Amateur investors banded together in January to squeeze
I know.
Oh.
Wall Street hedge funds, sending
yeah.
one stock's value up by
I've
more
got
than
it.
$10 billion.
You didn't even need to finish that. I knew
Yeah.
I knew what the answer was.
There was only 2 possible answers.
it.
Wait, you don't know?
Wait, could you repeat the question?
Amateur investors banded together in January to squeeze Wall Street hedge funds, sending
Yeah.
one stock's value up by more than $10 billion. Which stock was this?
We talked about this, Joey. We literally talked about
That's fine. I
Okay.
want to see him suffer.
Okay.
Wait, I have 2 choices. I don't know which one it is.
Okay.
Let
Let me give you a clue.
Oh,
No,
okay.
go.
You can-
No.
Okay.
You can put a rocket emoji next to it, and it'll make money. That's
okay.
that's the secret to investing, right?
Yeah.
all right, sure.
Golden hands.
Oh,
Diamond hands.
Diamond hands.
Diamond hands,
Okay,
boys.
sure.
Obviously, we've got a paper hands right here.
Yeah.
Because he's not sure about it.
I don't, yeah.
No.
I don't know if I'm right.
Well,
I have no idea. I just took a guess.
you should give us like a timer or something. Oh, no, I
Yeah.
guess we can discuss, right?
No. Okay. So
want the countdown clock?
have we all locked in our answer? Well, how are we doing this? Are we revealing it straight away?
You want to do one at a time, I guess?
Up to you. We can do it. We
Okay,
can do it
yeah,
all at
we
the same
can
time.
reveal it straight away. I don't see
Well,
why
Joey,
not.
I think should go first.
Yeah. Joey, what did you
I don't
put?
know.
What did you put?
Bitcoin? I don't fucking know. It was either that or Dogecoin. I didn't know which one it was.
Okay, no. First of all, don't laugh. Why do you think it's Bitcoin?
Because I don't know what the fuck. I didn't even know what that question meant. What did that question even mean?
Okay. Where do I even begin to break this down?
Shorting a stock. You know what shorting a stock is?
No.
Shorting a stock is when you bet rather than the stock's going to go up, you bet it's going to go down.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so a bunch of people realized that a bunch of these big Wall Street investors were betting on a certain stock to fail a lot, like way more than they should have been.
Right.
Yeah.
And some people on Reddit figured this out.
Yeah.
And they all banded together.
Oh,
and
is that the
started
Robin
buying it.
Hood shit?
Yes. But they were all buying one stock. Or
Yeah.
they were all like, they were all buying
Initially.
one stock.
Okay. I'll probably
And
recognize it
That
if I
stock
see it.
was GameStop.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I
Yeah.
remember that. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we literally talked about this. I will
Yeah.
never forget this.
It was
because
epic. It was pretty epic.
Because not just because of that, but it's literally after this meme
Yeah.
that I started realizing that I should invest money.
Oh, yeah, you guys weirdly got into stocks all of a sudden after that. I remember that
We
shit.
did.
We
Yeah,
did.
okay.
Because I remember before this, I was just like, I don't need to invest. That's dumb. Well, dumb people invest. That's well, you don't need to do that. And then I'm just like, wait a minute, I'm pretty dumb for not putting my money into like some money into
I
investing.
think, because I've been doing stocks for like 3 or 4 years, but I just didn't really give a shit about the GameStop thing, so I think it just like brushed over my head.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just saw GameStop and I was like, you buy games there.
This is good because it was like watching the internet just band together for something that wasn't
Yeah.
shitting on someone.
That was
which is
this
pretty
year?
impressive.
Fuck.
Yeah. That was this year. That was right at the beginning. Because I remember
this is January, right?
Yeah, in January.
Yeah, I remember talking
that
about
did not
this.
feel like this year.
I remember talking about this in the old podcast studio.
Oh shit!
And that's how I.
Oh yeah, it had to have been right.
Yeah.
We moved in like May.
Yeah.
Fuck.
So I remember like the beginning of the year knowing nothing about stocks or investing. I didn't even know what a stock was.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I
didn't know what a stock
I did not know what a stock was at the beginning of this year, right? Because I'm just like,
what did you think it was? What was your notion of a stock before that?
Okay, so I kind of had a guess that it was kind of like something to do with how much money a company had. Like that's all like I knew about a stock, right? And I didn't know what putting money or what buying a stock really meant.
Right.
And to a certain degree, I'm not 100% sure about every financial term in like the fucking stock market or anything, but I at least know that what a stock is now.
Right.
Yeah, and Dogecoin and Bitcoin aren't stocks; they're just coins. It's like a currency.
See, I don't do crypto either.
It's like betting.
Yo, Ashley, there's more crypto. Is there any more cryptocurrency questions?
If there is, then I'm just like I'm just
There's
throwing
definitely
in.
going to be a crypto.
If there is, I'm throwing this because I'm not even going to answer.
Yeah.
That was a valiant attempt, though.
That was.
It was funny, but it was a valiant.
Yeah,
attempt.
I don't know.
Also, was it this year that Bitcoin exploded?
It was this year as well.
Yeah.
Was that this year?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was right
See,
after-
so
it
I
was
wasn't
right-
fully off.
It was
No
right- it was
fucking
right
way.
after GameStop.
It feels like Bitcoin exploded like
No,
2 years ago.
Dogecoin blew up right after
It exploded.
GameStop.
It exploded multiple times, right? But like this year's one was the biggest one. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Well, it had a bubble.
It had
in,
an initial
2018.
rise, and then it
Like-
crashed a lot, and then this year just went.
Yeah, this year crypto just went fucking insane.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Like,
I'm sure there'll be plenty of questions about it considering it's such
Yeah.
a big topic.
yeah. All right, we won't discuss it too much in case there is more questions about it.
We might have just like discussed like 3 questions worth of
Three
answers.
questions or something like that.
All right, next question.
Starting things off easy. I
Yeah,
see.
so easy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Your next question is: which member of the royal family passed away this year on 9th April at the age of 99?
I think it's. God, 4 seasons of The Crown. Don't fail me now.
There's only one of the royal family members the start of this year that looked like they'd been reanimated from the dead. So
Yeah.
no disrespect to the person.
Is that the shot of them sitting in the back of the car? Right?
There's this picture of them in the back of a car, and
Yeah.
it is like I almost feel bad. It feels like someone is keeping them.
It was
alive.
crazy.
Yeah.
It's very worrying. Are we all confident in this one?
No.
I'm pretty. I'm pretty.
God, you're British.
I know.
I'm pretty confident.
Do
you
you
want
know,
to go first?
okay. Do you know what I'm trying to remember? I'm trying to remember the announcement on Radio 1 because that's the only
The one with the drop.
like
We're sorry to interrupt this message. Your Royal Highness has died.
there is that audio played to like Squidward dancing, and it's like the fucking funniest thing I've ever seen. And that was a Jimmy Carr laugh right there. But that's how I remember this. So
The more I look at this now, the more I am not too sure.
I'm not too sure about this.
Okay.
Can't we just go first?
Yeah, go on, go first.
Okay, let's.
Prince Philip. I also said Philip.
I also said Philip.
Oh, thank God.
Thank God.
Thank God. Philip.
Points.
Okay, thank God.
Oh, okay. Wait, who's Prince Andrew again?
That's the
That's
fourth
the guy.
child
That's the
of
guy who
Elizabeth.
was in that one interview and sweating, talking about Pizza Express.
Oh, that was it because I couldn't remember if it was Prince Andrew or Prince Philip.
He's also the one who is friends with Jeffrey
Epstein. Yeah. He's the 4th child, I think.
Yeah. He's
Yeah.
How
the Queen's
how,
favorite, supposedly.
The Queen's favorite.
how well versed are you in royal family law?
I know a lot more now that I've watched
Crown.
4 seasons of The Crown.
Crown.
Yeah.
I know. Just because like the drama they get into is just so stupid. It's
Yeah.
absurd what they do. Like that interview, you should go and watch it. It's really funny. It's Prince Philip being interviewed, and his PR person must have been fired after it because no way should this man have done this interview. He's just terrible in it, and he looks like an idiot. And he's accused of the main argument. He's like, I distinctly remember it because I went to a Pizza Express in Woking.
Do you mean Andrew?
Andrew, yeah. And he's
Yeah.
like, it's so That's such an unusual thing for you to do, to go to Pizza Express. And it's like, what are you talking about? And then he's like,
do I look like the man who would go to Pizza Express?
And then he mentions like, I can't sweat since the Falklands. I'm unable to sweat. After I had, and it's like,
I remember
whilst
that.
he's like sweating. And it's like, what are you on about? It's so funny. You should watch this. It's really funny.
Who is Prince Andrew again?
The fourth.
He's the fourth child of Elizabeth.
Yeah, fourth.
Oh, okay.
I believe it's fourth. If that's
I think it's the
correct.
fourth in line, yeah.
Was it this year that one of like the royal family went on Oprah or something like that? Was it?
Yeah, that
this
was
year?
Harry.
Yeah, that was Harry.
Prince
and Meghan.
Harry. Yeah, yeah. I remember seeing that, and I'm just like, damn. Is this?
I think. Oh, go on.
Yeah, I'm just like, damn. Is this what happens when Twitlongers reach the final level? You know what I mean?
You go on Oprah.
Yeah, you go on Oprah.
You have to explain yourself on Oprah.
The entire thing was basically just like a Twitlonger, right? that was just broadcasted to the entire world.
That's so true.
Yeah, I can't remember what she exposed because it was Prince Harry's wife, right? That was
what's her
talking
name?
about
They were accusing
Meghan Markle.
Meghan Markle, that's it.
Meghan Markle. That was
weird.
it. Yeah. That was accusing like the royal family of like some real fucked up shit.
Yeah,
or something
yeah,
like that.
something like that.
In fact, this was going to be one of the questions, but I scrapped it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. They were talking about some people in the royal family commenting on Archie's skin color when he's going to be born.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
that's right. That was
yeah.
it. That
Is
was
anybody
it.
surprised that like the older members of the royal family would be racist though? They were around when it was invented. Like what do you mean? Like, of course,
Okay,
I'm not to be like, oh, they shouldn't do that. It's like, obviously they're going to be like that.
Yeah. They're gonna think in the traditional way, right?
Like,
Unfortunately.
bruh.
But the important thing is, did they start the Oprah interview with TW racism?
No, they signed. They big sign. A dog comes into shot. They pet the dog.
Hey guys,
They look up in the corner. The corner.
Where's the 10-page Google Doc that came with this interview, man? That's what I want to know.
We actually brought receipts.
where are the receipts?
I want the DM receipt.
I want the receipts.
Here's a DM from Prince Philip on Twitter. I left him on red. Basically,
It's just got the royals family seal with a letter on it.
like a wax
seal.
Oh my god.
What's the really famous fucking document? The Magna Carta. It's got a Magna Carta-esque seal, and it's all tea-stained and shit. That's the DM.
It's like, 18th century cancel culture, right?
Yeah.
All right, so we all got that.
Thank God.
All right, so was that January?
That was
again?
January.
What, the interview?
Oh, no,
No,
there's
Prince
points.
Philip dying.
It's questions.
No, they're not in order of month.
Oh,
okay.
Out of
What
order.
month
random.
was that from?
I can't remember.
I
It was
think-
in the middle of the year.
That was that was in summer, I believe.
Can we get someone to fact check that?
Yeah.
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 I feel like it was during the summer.
All right. Well, let's go on to the next question then.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. Cool. Your next question is... Mark Zuckerberg announced that Facebook will be changing its corporate name amid public scrutiny over leaked internal documents. What is it being changed to?
What was it again?
This is easy.
Yeah, we're starting off with
Did you not watch the presentation, Joey?
No.
The name of the company, not the name of the other thing he's making, like the extension of said thing.
No. I'm just talking about the name of the company.
So just cut that one thing in half.
Well, it's the same thing, basically.
Okay. Well, I know this then.
Yeah.
I'll accept any answer that's reasonably
I'm pretty sure I've
close.
got it. I'm pretty confident.
Yeah.
You can tell who doesn't go on Twitter.
I don't care about this shit.
This is public news.
Fucking care.
You don't use Facebook anymore? Facebook will make a lol.
Didn't even Keanu Reeves comment about this or something? Yeah. God, the Keanu Reeves NFT
that's so
clip is
good.
one of my favorite
I love that one.
clips. If
it's
he,
replicable.
yeah. It's just his laugh.
He's
Why hasn't that been memed
I don't
more
know.
often? Yeah,
So
that's
good.
such a good reaction sound.
I genuinely don't know this
Yeah.
at all.
All right, well.
I feel like I haven't even heard of it.
Okay, would you like to go first then, Joe?
all right.
I literally have no answer. Like I
Right.
can't.
Oh,
I can't
okay.
think of
something.
anything.
Write something down. What would Mark Zuckerberg call something? Smoked meats?
Yeah.
Smoked meats? Sweet barbecue rays?
Sweet barbecue rays.
Barbecue rays?
That will be my answer. Rays. Yeah, there you go. Rays.
I thought you said raids.
Raids. I fucking don't know. Wait, does it start with an O?
No.
Okay, never mind that.
Wait, what did you?
I remember it being. It's not. I know it's like. I thought at first it's like it's not Oculus Because that's
Okay.
that's owned by Facebook,
that's
right?
one of the companies Facebook owns.
Yeah, right.
Along with
It's like
Instagram.
it's a really short name. I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Something
I
with
think
N?
Connor's got it as well.
Or an
I do have
O
it. I
or
do,
something.
Yeah, I have it as well.
I don't know. Fucking tell me.
All right.
Meta.
It's Metaverse.
Okay, never
Well,
heard of
metaverse
that.
is like the universe he wants to make.
Yeah. So
Meta, Meta. Oh, okay, yeah.
The university wants to. What is it like? Beerus?
He
like,
wants
what
to
the
make
fuck?
he wants to make everything like VR.
Yeah.
and
Okay,
everything
okay.
interact through VR.
No. He wants to make Sword Art Online.
Yeah,
That is like literally. That is literally what he wants to make. Sword Art Online. That is, weebs are like fucking decades ahead, right? Because
Yeah.
everyone thinks it's fucking Sword Art Online, but no, now it's officially called the Metaverse. That's what we're calling it now. That's apparently what we're
We'll
calling
look
it.
back on Sword Art Online and think, wow, they really did predict future.
I think maybe I didn't hear this news because I probably saw it in passing and I was like, oh, that's a joke.
Let's be honest, right? Let's be honest.
That's an onion
Yeah.
article.
You're Mark Zuckerberg, right? You have $1 billion. Why not just become Kirito? Fuck it. Like, why not? Like,
Just
genuinely-
be Kirito.
Genuinely, like, why not?
Just get plastic surgery to look like Kirito.
No. So, like, make Sword Art Online
Yeah.
and make yourself OP as fuck.
He wouldn't need to like get plastic surgery because he could just make an avatar and make himself like look
He would
human.
become Kirito. I bet he saw that one
He already
scene.
looks like an android.
I can imagine Mark Zuckerberg watched that one scene where Kirito gets chopped up by 10 enemies and he regenerates the health quicker. And he was like, oh shit, that's badass. I want to be that.
God, I wish that was me.
God, I wish that was me.
No,
and he calls up his like assistant.
I got a fucking better version.
All right, go on.
So he must have like in his childhood he saw that scene in Spy Kids 3D.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah.
You seen Spy Kids 3D?
Yeah, of course.
You're really going back.
So there's this scene where Elijah Wood shows up fully decked out. Do you remember this?
Oh, yeah.
Elijah Wood shows up fully decked out. That's what Mark Zuckerberg wants to be, man.
Oh my god, I need to see that.
Metaverse is just Spy Kids 3D.
Oh my god.
How did we miss this?
Oh my god.
Do you want the next question?
You can.
Let's do it.
All right.
Your next question is: YouTube in November rolled out a controversial change
yeah.
to its site that still continues to anger users and creators on the platform. What did they do
Wait, this November, right?
this
Okay.
November? Of
This
course,
feels
it's
like-
November,
This isn't a
Joey.
trick
Why
question,
don't you just
right?
ask me what molecules I breathe? You know, like
I want to start out easy. You know?
Oh, this is
You
easy.
gain confidence. Hasn't helped for Joey apparently.
No.
Well, I feel like this would be.
Well,
If any of us got this wrong, we should be fired from our job.
I'm just gonna. Should we just show?
Yeah.
Dislike button.
yeah,
Boom.
removing
Yeah.
the public dislike count.
Yep.
There you go. I
Points,
made a
points,
video
points.
on it.
Yeah, I made a video on it as well.
I mean, we've said everything we need to say on it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Next question.
Yeah. Next question.
Who gives a shit? It's
Nothing
dumb.
more. Nothing more to
Everyone
say.
thinks it's dumb.
Nothing
No
more to
one
say.
likes it. Let's go on.
Might get harder. From
If
this
you dislike what we're saying, just dislike the
Might
video.
get harder.
Yeah.
Insert Keanu Reeves laugh.
What are you gonna do? Dislike this video?
Okay, where do we go from here?
Okay. You want the next question?
Yeah.
Yes.
Moving on. Next question.
Well, we'll move on to that quickly because we've already talked about it a bunch
Yeah.
on Trash Taste and on our personal channels and to each other and to other creators.
To everyone in the
Everyone-
Everyone,
to
everyone
basically
knows
everyone.
it's dumb.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Okay. Your next question is: a record was broken during an online auction held by Christie's this March for the sale of a particular piece of digital artwork, closing in at $69 million. Nice. What was it?
I mean. Oh wait, was it this thing?
I'm not too sure about this one.
Can you say that again?
A record was broken. During
How
an
specific do we
Yeah,
need
how
to be?
specific do we need to be?
Yeah.
As long as it's in the ballpark.
Okay,
As long as I can get the idea of
The
what.
only
it's
thing I can
thinking
think of
about.
is this.
Okay, I know what this is. I'm just not 100% sure.
The only thing I can think. I think this was a thing. Unless I'm. But then again, I don't have a good track record so far, so I could be talking out of my
Can
ass.
you read that again for me?
The whole question, yeah. A record was broken during an online auction held by Christie's, the famous auction house,
Yeah.
this March for the sale of a particular piece of digital artwork, closing at $69 million. What was it?
Digital artwork?
That's your clue.
Do you mean NFTs?
No, digital artwork.
Digital artwork.
What's the difference?
There's a bit of a
What am I
difference.
going to say?
What is the difference between NFT and digital artwork?
One's art.
That's a good question.
Yeah, what do you mean?
Yeah.
We're talking about the purchase of digital artwork.
I'm going to guess it's this. I feel like I heard this
I have
as a piece of news, but I don't know if it's this thing.
I have 3 options in my mind that I can put down.
I only have one. Well, I had 2, but the other one I thought of was like, no, it didn't sell. I don't remember it selling for that much.
Yeah, same here.
So I'm assuming it's the other one, but even then, I'm not too sure.
Yeah.
I've only heard about this thing that I wrote through osmosis.
Because I know what you're talking about. I just don't know the exact thing.
I don't know what it is, so I'm just going to put a fun one.
Yeah, just put a fun one. It's all right. You won't be as shit at this as I am. I don't even know if I'm correct. This is the first thing I thought of, and I'm just going for it.
Okay.
All right. Do you want to go first, Connor?
I will go first.
All right.
Is it the monkey NFT?
That's what I wrote. NFT of a cartoon monkey.
I'm nearly certain it is.
I don't think it is, though.
I think it's Nyan Cat.
That was the other one I thought.
No way did that go for 69
That
million.
It was okay. There was 3 pieces. There was this. There was the Jack Dorsey original Twitter tweet.
Yes.
And then there was a collage that went for a
what
lot
about
of money.
the monkey NFT?
That's just a meme now.
That's just a meme.
That's just a meme.
I know it's not this
Yeah.
one.
Okay, fine.
But yeah, it should be one of those.
If it's the Nyan Cat one, I'm going to be
up.
upset because that was the first one I thought of. But I'm like, it didn't sell for that much, right?
It is the collage. It was
Wait,
the one
what
by
is the-
Beeple. I will give you points for NFT.
What is the
though.
collage? I don't think I saw
What do you
this.
mean? We all put NFT.
Can I get half a point
No.
for at least knowing
No.
that it's the collage?
No.
Like
No,
I knew it was
You
this,
wrote Nyan
No,
Cat.
you wrote Nyan Cat.
but we all wrote fucking NFTs,
Bro, if
right?
you get the question wrong, it doesn't matter how close you are. You're wrong.
Wait, can I see this collage? Like, what does it look like?
It's called Every Days, the first 5,000 days. It's by Beeple.
Why would that 69 million? I could make that.
What
Give me
the
5
fuck?
minutes on Paint.
What the fuck is that?
It's a compilation.
That is not 69 million.
It is the first purely digital artwork
how
ever
much-
sold by a major auction house.
How much did Nyan Cat sell for?
It was like 16 or something.
Why? Why?
I
Why
don't think
that?
Nyan Cat hit the millions.
Well, I think so.
No, no. Nyan Cat and Jack Dorsey's Twitter first tweet
Hit
all
the
hit
millions?
Yeah,
Nyan Cat was.
Did Jack Dorsey sell that tweet?
yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I mean, good for him getting that much.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
I mean, not that he really needed it as
Yeah.
a fucking CEO of Twitter.
Stepping down as well.
It's like, I just need some pocket change. Have my tweet.
On a yacht. On my tweet. I just, this whole.
Yeah, it was like half a mil.
But I guess
remember.
it's half a mil?
Yeah, Nyan Cat did not hit a million. Yeah, it was something
was
like
it?
that. Yeah. That's why I was like, it's not the Nyan Cat NFT because it wouldn't have been 69 million.
I can appreciate art from artists with like stories and whatnot, but like modern art, to me, all I think about when I see this, I'm like, this is just like money laundering or something. Isn't it? Like, how else are you, what's the point of this?
It's
Sorry, it's 509,000.
yeah.
190,000.
No way somebody really wants that for 70 million. And like actually wants
69
to look at it and
million.
appreciate it.
69 million.
It's an investment, surely.
Is it?
Memes have gone too far because I guarantee they only bid that amount as like a money laundering scam, and also meme.
Who
jets.
bought
I
that?
guess to Elon Musk, that's nothing, right?
Did Jack Dorsey buy that?
Oh, do we all get a point?
And then made
Yeah,
back
I'll give you all
money
the
with his
points. Do
tweet?
you want half a point for knowing?
I want half a point.
No, he doesn't.
You can let chat.
No
decide.
one,
Chat.
no one gets a point.
Chat.
No one gets a
Chat.
point.
I feel I deserve half a
No.
point. I actually knew what I was talking about. These guys had no fucking
As
clue.
the person with the least amount of points, I say no one gets a point.
If I just listed off everything I knew for every fucking question,
Yeah.
I'm sure I'd get a lot more points, wouldn't I, God? You pick one answer.
If this
That's
was
how it works.
if this
Well,
was
you
a
go-
multiple choice question, I would have.
Well, we're not doing multiple choice, God. Stop sulking. You don't get a point. We either all get a point, no one gets a point.
You're winning.
It doesn't.
I'm not. I'm drawing with
None
Connor.
of us should get
You're
a point.
both winning.
None of us should get a point because that's
Yeah,
nothing.
none of us get a point.
None of us were correct.
Yeah.
I could have just wrote all three and just just argue.
no.
it.
Just be like this one. This one.
It's one of these.
You have
three.
to write one answer only, unless it's an answer that requires two answers.
All right, go next question.
Next question. Okay, next question.
Give me one that I know.
is,
Which is none of them, apparently.
This former world leader made the news in January for having all their social media accounts suspended, a decision that has been upheld for the entirety of the year so far. Who was it?
What?
I feel like this is bait, but I'm going to go for it.
Yeah, I can only think of one person. I'm just going to go with it.
Can you repeat the question again, just so I'm sure?
This former world leader made the news in January for having all their social media accounts suspended,
World leader?
a decision that has been upheld for the entirety of the year so far.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I'm
What
going to
was
guess
this
it's
one?
this.
Yeah, I'm
It
pretty
makes
sure.
the most sense, right?
I'm like 99% sure.
All right, we sharing, boys?
Yeah.
Donald Trump.
Do you know why I think it's right?
Why?
What's the longest time it's been since you've seen a Trump tweet on your timeline?
Yeah,
Not at all this year.
Exactly,
Yeah.
right? Normally, I don't even follow him, but his tweets would always appear on my timeline, no matter what.
Yeah.
So, unless he just suddenly felt like wanting to stop tweeting, which it's fucking Donald Trump.
That's not going to happen.
That's not going to happen.
Okay,
right?
I assume that's correct.
Yep, points.
Cool.
All right.
And that last question was way harder than this
Yeah,
one.
right. Oh man, you got to scale that shit.
Was the election this year?
No, last
It was
year.
November
last
last year, but it was decided in January.
Oh
And then
yeah.
when he got out of office, they also suspended his Twitter.
Yeah.
All right, I guess...
Someone should have
next question.
saved those and turned those into an NFT.
Honestly, stop the count needed to be a fucking that I can understand.
I'll buy that
being
as an NFT.
That's history. That's meme history. That's the one that should be sold for $69.
Yeah, right?
Like $69 million.
Stop the count.
All right, how are we doing? How many questions have we gone through already?
Well, you guys have got all the questions right, so I have
No.
3, you guys have 5.
6. We've gone through 6.
We went through 6.
Oh, yeah, 6, sorry.
All right.
Yeah, we've gone through
We got the
6
NFT,
questions.
we got the NFT one wrong.
All right.
Next question. In a rare interview with the New York Times Magazine, one critically acclaimed filmmaker confirmed he would be coming out of retirement yet again.
Oh.
Who was it and why?
Who was it and why?
Yeah, bonus points if you can tell me what the film will be about or based on. I knew you'd get who.
Oh, shit, I don't know the reason.
I don't know the reason why. I don't know how to spell this.
Do you have to spell it correctly?
No. No. I don't know how to spell this.
It's fine, you're Welsh. You understand.
Why would being Welsh help you?
I should know this. I should know every part of this question, sorry. I remember reading this article.
I remember reading it too, but I don't remember the
And then
reason.
I read one sentence and then I just zoned out on the rest of it.
Sounds about right.
I'm just like, oh yeah, that happened.
Like,
All
oh,
right.
yeah. Anyway.
Why? Okay, I don't really need to pay attention to
Like,
this.
cool. Anyway. I mean, I assume we all know who it is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not too sure of the reason, so I just wrote something that I hopefully is vague enough to get points.
Yo, Connor's writing a fucking essay here.
Yeah,
what
Jesus
what
Christ,
the hell's
dude.
going on?
I'm ready.
All right, you're writing a prose?
Okay.
What's
ready?
going on?
Ready?
All right.
It's Hayao Miyazaki
Yeah, Hayao
because
Miyazaki.
the last full 3D film was dog shit.
I said because the films they make aren't up to his quality.
Because anime sucks. So
anime
basically, they're all the same. 3 different ways to say the same thing. Is that the reason?
1 point each for getting his name right.
Okay.
Okay.
The
What was the
official
reason?
reason is to make one final film.
What the fuck?
He said that every time he goes out of retirement.
That's literally every time he goes out of retirement. Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
He's a little too comfortable saying that.
Yeah. Guys, this is going to be the final film. I swear to God.
That's
I
what he
swear to
said.
God.
That's what he said to the New York Times. But we all know the real reason is because the last film was dog shit.
He's like me when I play video games. It's always one more. It's never one more. It's 5.
Yeah.
It's like that whole like anime watcher thing of like, all right, one more episode, and then I'll go to bed.
Got the Netflix autoplay and can't turn it off on his brain. He just won't stop making movies. Can't help himself.
He like reached the top rank in league or something, and his rank decayed. So he's like, "Well, I got to get the top rank
Yeah,
again,
I gotta
guys.
get back up
I got to
there."
get like I've left it too long. It's decayed now. I'm back in diamond. What the fuck?
All right, cool.
Was that the only reason? Was that the only reason he said? There must be like another reason.
Yeah, the other reason was because the last film was shit.
You can't call his studio's film shit.
Was the last film he made
He is
The
the
Wind
kind of guy
Rises?
who would though. But
The one he made was Wind Rises, but the last one that came out was the full 3D one.
what's it called, Dom?
Yeah,
that was-
it was the first full 3D Ghibli film, and
That's
it,
probably
and it
why
was
he came back.
dog
He was
shit.
like, oh hell no.
Yeah. It was like, not on my watch, not while I'm alive.
Technically, though, Miyazaki actually worked on a 3D film that's only being played in the Ghibli Museum, I think.
Well, that's not a real
Yeah,
film.
because he
is it?
sees it as like a trinket, something to go to a museum, not
Yeah,
to be
yeah,
looked at by
yeah.
masses. This belongs in a museum.
It wasn't in the
Out of
cinemas.
sight.
Yes.
All right, next question.
Next question, I guess.
Yes, we can go to the next question. This one's a bit. This one's an easy one for you guys, I think.
Which means it's
Palate
not.
cleanser.
As if like most of these haven't been.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Critically acclaimed manga author Miura Kentaro passed away in May this year at age 54 from an acute aortic dissection. What series was he most known for?
Are you fucking serious?
Your favorite shonen, dude.
Are you That's the question you're asking?
Wait, how do you spell it? You gotta spell it right.
What do you mean?
You gotta spell the title right. Wait.
It's like asking us, finish the sentence. Trash taste.
What?
Trash taste
I actually couldn't finish the sentence. I was like, trash taste
sucks.
is trash?
Yeah.
Well, what's the sentence?
Trash taste, poo poo stinky.
That was a little too easy, actually, that one.
All right, we got it. We got it. We got it. It's just... Yeah.
Wait, is it with an R? I thought it was B-E-S-C-R.
Oh, is it just
Okay.
BS?
All right, smelling jar. Smelling jar.
I didn't know if it was B-E-R or it's just B-E.
Was it you that asked for the spelling to be a point as well?
I mean, if mine is wrong, then I'll happy and I'll get the point.
No.
As a Berserk fan, I should know
Who gives
this.
a shit?
There's an R.
Yeah, it hasn't.
Big sad.
Okay, well, he said it.
I mean,
You know what? I said it. I'll take that L. It's all right. I'm already taking an L today.
Why do I know that and not you, Joey?
I don't know, because it's your favorite shonen, clearly.
It is my favorite shonen.
Well.
I only know it in the Japanese title,
Isn't
actually.
it the consequences of my own actions?
I just love... what can I say? I love shonen, boys.
I love shonen, dude. Shonen Jump.
Yeah.
When I think Shonen Jump, goddamn.
The guy who called Berserk the most famous weekly shonen series.
I still think, to this day,
That's still my favorite thing you've ever
it's
said.
basically a shonen. It's on the par with, like, Hunter x Hunter violence and shit like that.
Yeah.
How do you define a shonen?
Something that, like, 18-year-old me would, like, love.
So League is a shonen?
Yeah,
like what? That's such a broad fucking definition.
COD is a shonen?
It's like, I don't know. A shonen is like the anime equivalent of a Jason Statham film to me. It's like a bog standard, packaged.
Yo, I thought I took the L from the
And you
spelling.
thought Berserk was that? You thought Berserk?
You thought Berserk was that?
No, Berserk is good.
You know, if they ever make a Berserk live action, I want Jason Statham to be Guts.
Yo!
Jason Statham is Guts, please. Can we get that?
He would kill it.
No, I can't wait to see the Yu Yu Hakusho live action.
Oh my
Oh my god!
'Cause
I hope Yusuke is played by Jason Statham.
Yeah, I remember.
Jason Statham plays everyone. It's a good chance. Him or The Rock. It's either or.
Yeah, because I remember when I told Joey that because I was on my Twitter timeline and Joey was like sitting opposite me, and I was like, Joey, Yu Yu Hakusho is getting a live action adaptation.
I'm glad there wasn't a sharp object around me because I definitely would have stabbed myself.
And I remember the first thing he said was, "Who the fuck's gonna play Toguro?" And I remember the first image, the top reply to that was just the fucking image of The Rock in that turtleneck.
We need The Rock as Toguro.
With Togoro's sunglasses and hairstyle. And it was just the most perfect edit I've seen in my life.
I've never laughed that hard from a Twitter reply in my life. It was so fucking funny.
I don't know if anyone can still find that Twitter image because I couldn't anymore.
Yeah,
but it was
I couldn't
like
find
the
it
most
again.
perfect edit I've ever seen.
I should have fucking saved that image.
I
It
wish
was
I
so
saw
funny.
this so I could feel involved in the joke.
Well, but you haven't even seen Yu Yu Hakusho, so it doesn't matter, right?
But I know the character you're on about. I know who you're on about.
Yeah, the big
Yeah.
boy.
the one who looks like a Baki character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
The big chunky boy.
Chunky boy, yeah.
Should we move on to the next question?
Yeah.
Yes, we can. Next question. After a first attempt at sale in 2018, a piece of artwork, famous for half shredding itself in its frame upon the closure of bidding, was sold this October for $25.4 million at auction in its damaged state.
What is this?
I know this.
Who was the creator of this self-mutilated
Yeah, okay, I
work?
already got it.
I know this. It's easy.
This is very famous.
It's
do you
pretty
know this?
famous.
This was this year? This wasn't this year.
This was this year.
No.
Holy fuck.
No, it wasn't.
The artwork was shred. Like I said, it was.
So it was sold this year.
A first attempt at sale was made in 2018. It's sold in its damaged state this year in October.
Fuck. Okay. I won't spoil
Don't say anything.
I won't spoil.
How do you know?
This is very famous.
Where do you find out this information?
You know what I figured out? YouTube recommendations coming in clutch, because I wouldn't know about this unless
I knew about this from the news. And
I've just been
was
watching VTubers this year. I don't know.
I was like amazed.
I don't fucking know.
by this
Jackson
when I saw it.
Pollock. I don't fucking know. I'll just say that. It's the only artist I know.
who's Jackson Pollock?
It's probably an artist I know.
You're going to kick
Yeah,
yourself.
it is
when
an
you
artist,
say
you know.
You 100% know the answer. And
Yeah.
because it's Banksy.
It's Banksy.
Oh,
Epic
okay.
Banksy.
Because
Yeah.
it's a stunt. So what?
I never.
What
saw
was
that
really
news.
cool about this, right, is that when they were selling it, he'd made it so that he had like a remote control or something.
Yeah, yeah.
So in the middle of the auction, I believe,
It just ripped.
It just started being shredded.
Yeah. So
Oh, cool.
he
In the
had
thing.
built a shredder into the picture frame.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Of this picture.
Yeah.
And mid auction, right?
went off.
It starts shredding and it stops halfway.
Not mid auction. Like once the sale had been confirmed, once they hit the
Oh,
gavel,
right.
then it shredded
Okay.
itself.
Oh,
It's
shit.
so good. I remember because when I read this, I thought this was one of the coolest shit.
Yeah.
I don't know how I did not hear about this.
Yeah.
It was so cool.
Yeah, that's pretty
I just
cool.
thought it was amazing. And Banksy is very, even though he gets memed a lot, very creative. You can't.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people meme because he's sometimes he can be like,
What, too try hard?
I don't know what's the word. It does get memed on a bit for being a little like sometimes too much.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's getting a bit hot, actually. I'm going to take off my...
I don't know what the word is.
Well, like,
Excessive? No, I don't know.
up himself?
I don't know. No. I can't remember.
I haven't seen any Banksy memes. I've only seen, like...
I've only seen, like art appreciation posts from Banksy.
No, I mean it's 2020 where everyone is good. At
Here's the real question, Ashley. How much was that art piece sold for again?
$25.4 million
That
I
got
believe it sold more after it was shredded.
after it was shredded. Yeah.
Yeah, it went for more.
How much was it sold after it was shredded?
It sold for $25.4 million after it was shredded.
What was it before?
What was it before? I don't.
How does that collage...
$25.
That's not even half the price of that fucking NFT.
Right.
Right, what the fuck?
That is a piece of history, and it's worth half of the collage.
Yeah.
It was sold for 1 million in 2018.
Imagine...
Isn't that? It went up 25 times. I should just start shredding everything I own. It go up 25 times the value.
Imagine trying to right-click that. Like, you can't right-click that.
Is this why shredded cheese is so much more money than a block of cheese?
More expensive.
Fuck.
Let me right-click and save as one of the monkey NFTs and just shred that. You know? Print that off and shred that.
And then take a picture of that and put that up as an NFT.
I'm going to shred every single frame of that NFT monkey cartoon and sell the remains in like a bag.
One bit at a time.
No. All together. And it'll look like a collage. 69 million. double dip. 120 million. Because it's the worst cartoon ever. And I
Oh,
can be like,
you've watched it now?
Yeah, it was terrible.
Oh my god, it was so bad, wasn't it?
So
They made an NFT monkey cartoon,
Right.
It's terrible.
and
Wait,
it
what do
was
you mean?
So bad. The NFT monkey,
yeah.
they made a cartoon
They
out
made a
of that
show.
monkey.
They made a show about it.
I don't know who.
I have no fucking idea.
It's awful.
Um,
It's awful. Because people, they hate life. They hate us.
And it's like worse than Newgrounds animation.
Oh my
level.
god.
I want to say one of the best pictures of this year, or screenshots, is that one screenshot of someone being like, oh, should I buy a house? I'm not sure. And someone replied being like, actually, crypto is more stable than buying a house or something. It was really funny.
I have not seen that
I'll have to find
screenshot.
it. It's so good. It's like, if you want to make money, it's crypto. So I think it's so funny. Just like the most, and then of course they had an NFT profile picture.
Yeah, of course they did.
Why do all NFT profile pictures look the same? When did all NFT artists just collectively agree to make like the same kind of angle and the same profile picture? What I will say though is I'm happy that NFT bros exist now with the same profile pictures because they've taken
Easily identifiable.
all the brunt off of anime profile pictures. Like they've made anime profile pictures look respectable.
They look cool.
and I didn't know that was possible. I didn't know that was possible. Like you see someone with like a fucking Nagatoro fucking profile picture. You're like, you know what? You have respectable.
my man.
You know, what you got some respectable opinions compared to that fucking NFT bro right there.
Over the teapot. All right.
All right,
Oh
Ashley.
Lord, it's hot in here.
It is. All right, Ashley. Next question.
Right, your next question. You ready?
Yep.
Yep.
All right, your next question is: Amazon came under fire this year over the working conditions at its warehouses. What did employees report they had to do while working?
What?
I know this one.
Wait, say that again?
Amazon came under fire this year over the working conditions at its warehouses.
When isn't Amazon on fire?
Yeah.
Under
What
fire.
did employees report they had to do while working?
They had to do while working?
Yeah.
I don't know. Sell NFTs? I don't fucking know. Like, what?
Actually, that's a good investment.
It's more stable than a house.
Yeah, I know this one.
What?
It's very famous, this one.
You said that about everything, but it's clearly
But
not.
it's also... Yeah, I'll talk more about it.
I don't know. Take a shit? Like, what?
Write it down. Write it down.
I don't know. That's probably a better answer than what I've currently got. They had to do while working?
Yeah.
Fuck, I don't fucking know, man.
All right.
I definitely don't.
You
so I'll
go first, then Garnt.
All right. I don't know. Sing.
Dance, monkey. Sing.
Sing, monkey. I don't know. I have no idea.
Is it suck Bezos's pee-pee? Is that it?
Yes.
Is that it?
Yes.
I feel like that's what they're doing anyway.
Yeah, bow down to Bezos.
bow down to Master Bezos.
Lord Bezos. there was a huge there's a huge fucking picture of Bezos just like there, and they just have to fucking
Supreme leader.
Does every Amazon warehouse have a Bezos shrine where they have to pay respects?
Supreme leader Bezos.
they have to march out while looking at it. I don't know what is it.
I'm near certain the answer is pee and bottle.
Yep.
With the pee and bottles.
Yeah.
I was going to say that as a joke. I didn't actually think.
actually
Wait,
what
did
they
they
had to
actually have to do that?
Yeah, and even though this is definitely an Amazon problem, it's also not unique to Amazon. This is a common complaint amongst anyone delivering stuff during Christmas.
Right.
Couriers peeing bottles in their trucks and shit. It's unfortunately not uncommon because we don't pay them well enough.
Right.
And yeah, unfortunately, at Amazon, one of the things that some of the workers reported having to do.
Come on, Bezos is like he's tight, man. Like he don't have much cash. He's giving out what he can.
Yeah.
I feel like the whole pee and bottle thing is just to distract us from the real problems that Amazon is doing, like union busting and all that big shit that actually matters more than peeing. I mean, peeing in a bottle is not good, but
Yeah, it's still gross.
Also, blocking people from forming a union seems a lot worse. To allow them so they can get rid of this bullshit.
Yeah.
It's pretty fucked up.
Bro, I am putting out a copyright claim. Because did you see fucking Bezos' rocket?
Right.
Did you see his fucking rocket?
No.
It looked exactly like my drawing in my job interview. All right.
Really? The penis rocket?
Yes, Mudan, put them both next side by side. He fucking copied me. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say.
He copied.
Yeah.
Can't believe that.
it.
I want my royalties, man. I want my royalties.
Oh, he's got royalties.
Here I am, like
right?
fucking peeing in a bottle, and he's up there shooting dicks into space. That should have been my dick.
We're on Twitch, boy. Twitch. We're gonna get banned now. We insulted the supreme leader.
Big Sag.
Supreme leader. Oh yeah, because
he owns Twitch.
He owns this.
He literally owns Twitch. He's actually the supreme leader.
He owns
Gotta be
this.
nuked.
He owns this.
We are sorry, Supreme Leader Bezos. Please do not ban us.
We will pee in a
Please.
bottle for you.
Please don't exile us. Please. We can't be exiled.
Please. Did we have an ad break while Joe was in the toilet, by the way?
No.
No, we were just
okay,
doing
we should have
it.
done it then.
I thought you guys would, but
Yeah.
it's all right.
He doesn't ban. Twitch doesn't ban people. They exile people.
That's true.
That's
What exile from Twitch? Why is that such a weird word?
I don't know.
What question are we on?
10, I think. Or 11, I don't know.
All right, let's get to 11.
Are you turning your mic on whenever you laugh, Ashley? Because you generally have the fucking Jimmy Carr laugh. It's
I can do that.
yeah.
Whenever
Just
I
turn it. Just keep your mic on because
Okay.
I want the fucking chat to hear his fucking laugh, which sounds exactly like Jimmy Carr.
I'm pretty sure they could hear it, right?
Can they hear it? I
You can
don't
probably
know.
hear it from our mics.
I thought you were doing it like on purpose at first, but
No, that's just how he laughs.
I just realized that's just how he laughs.
I figured.
Next question, boys.
All right.
Cool. You go to the next question. Next question is The Black Vault, a site dedicated to exposing government secrets, released in January a collection of declassified documents it purchased from the CIA. What did they contain? I think this is pretty big news in certain circles.
Yes.
I heard Black Vault and I was like throwing hands.
The Black Vault.
Oh fuck! I don't know. Fuck! I don't know. Jesus.
Yeah, chat knows.
I'm pretty sure.
I'm sure they don't have Google at their disposal.
It has to be this one, I think. I can't remember anything else. Unless there was some big leak I don't remember. But I'm near certain it's this one.
I don't know how to word this, but I know what it is.
I've just put...
Just as long as it's close enough, I'll accept it.
All right.
Well, I think I've put the main
Yeah, as long as you've got the
I
main
don't know how to word it.
Yeah, I've just put the main.
I don't know. I'm just being a meme today. It's all right.
You do know this one because we spoke about it on Trash Taste, right?
Did we?
You assume I pay
With
attention on
Chris,
Trash
I believe
Taste.
we spoke about it.
Fuck off, did we with Chris?
What?
I believe so.
What, in the New Year episode?
I believe.
No, we've not spoken about this.
I don't even know what the fuck this means. Like this question, I mean. So I just
We did. I know we did. If I'm correct. All right. Well,
No,
do you want to
we
reveal?
have.
I don't. Snowden,
Someone search up
Snowden's
trash
whereabouts,
taste
I don't know.
quiz.
Snowden. We know he's in Russia.
I don't know.
He's in Russia.
I don't know. I just said some shit that might be secret.
I think it's UFOs.
What do you think?
Oh, I think.
Oh, the NASA shit.
There's a bunch of
was
UFO
that it?
stuff.
Okay, that might be it. I didn't know.
Might be.
Oh, if this was the wrong year, then maybe it was like I thought it was like the savings, like the saving accounts of like massive figures of people in the
That
world.
was recent though. That was quite recent. I don't know if it is that.
Like I remember like some big prime ministers and
Yeah, that
like
was recent. That was like 4 months ago.
Was that 4 months ago?
It was very recent.
Well, that's this year, right?
Yeah, but he said January.
Yeah.
Oh,
This is the only thing I can think about that happened in January, which is the UFO videos getting leaked. Not leaked.
Yeah.
The CIA released them.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. Because I was thinking of this, so that you might be right.
Yeah, it's the UFOs.
Which we spoke about on the podcast.
did we talk
We
about
did.
that on the
We did
podcast?
speak about that. We did speak
So
about
I remember
that.
being like, isn't it just, why is no one freaking out that the FBI just released a ton of UFO videos?
And they were like, we don't know.
Yeah,
what
because
these are,
I thought we were talking about this, and I was just like, I don't remember talking about this. It's
They were actually declassified in like the 80s and the 90s.
Yeah, and they only just recently came out, right?
Yeah, they only came out
yeah.
because
So
this
what
place
did they actually show? Like,
It's
a bunch
just
of UFOs.
it's just like a bunch of like things flying in the air. And they were like, yeah, we don't, that I remember that.
Yeah, it was this one. That was the one that you saw everywhere.
that was I swear I've seen that way before.
It is weird.
This
Like, what
year.
is it? What the fuck is it?
No, I swear I've seen that way before this.
And wasn't
year.
it like the Air Force or something was like, yeah, we don't know
was
what
in
this is
January.
either.
Huh?
It was in January.
No, I know it came out in January, but I remember seeing these clips. I remember thinking, I swear to God, I've seen some of these videos before, something like that.
I mean, I'm sure there's similar like hoax
maybe.
videos that
Yeah.
look like that, but yeah, that was cool though. I remember that. I thought that was last year. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we don't
yeah,
know.
yeah,
We
yeah.
don't know what it is.
They're heavily redacted, but you can actually download them for free, I think.
Oh,
They have the
I
memory of a
assume so.
90-year-old man. Oh, come on. Don't lump me in with these two. I'm doing better than them.
Wait, what? What did they
I
say?
said we have the memory of a 90-year-old man.
I mean, I'm not going to deny it.
Yeah, I definitely do.
Yeah, shit, you're right.
I don't even have that. I think I have the memory of a goldfish.
No, because like if we talked about on Trash Taste, I've realized there's no fucking way I'm going to remember
No,
because
of
I can't
course
remember
not.
what I talked about
To
last
be
week's
fair,
Trash Taste.
I don't remember
COVID.
what I talked about today.
COVID has kind of overshadowed everything. This is
Yeah.
not a normal news cycle we've had this year.
Yeah,
It's
guess,
been
yeah.
dominated by one topic, and it is very hard to remember anything else. So I think that's fair.
Do you know how I catch up on my yearly news?
What?
I watch the big fat quiz of the year every year. And I'm just like, that's literally how I remember. Or it's like Charlie Brooker's screen wipe. That's what I watch every year to
Right,
catch
right.
All right.
catch up on world events.
Next question, then the ad break.
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
Question 12. In October, the International Consortium of Investigative Journalists, the ICIJ, published 11.9 million leaked documents exposing the secret offshore accounts of world leaders,
That's literally what I
billionaires, celebrities, and business leaders. What were they called?
The papers.
The papers. What was the name of this collection
I know this
of
one.
leaked documents? Basically, what
I
you were
don't know
talking
the
about.
name of the
Yeah.
paper.
I do. And I'll explain why I do, but I know why.
Fuck. Well, if I knew what the papers were, I would have. I would have
even-
put it on my last question.
I don't even remember what you just wrote in the last question.
I was like international savings of massive figures. Or
I
something
don't
like
remember.
that.
I don't remember that news at all. So I'm just gonna make sure. What sounds like a cool code name for leaked documents?
Gamer. Omnicron.
The Omicron
Wait,
files.
I'm gonna.
I don't know. What's a cool name? Think of a cool name.
I don't fucking know.
What sounds legit? Fuck, I don't know. All right, I'll just do this. All right.
Do you guys want to go first?
Yeah. The X-Files. I don't know.
That would be sick, though.
Why do they not call it this? Why do they not call it this? Missed opportunity if they didn't call it this. I'm just saying.
Bezos land?
I was going to say, It's just Bezos' name in his bank account.
Yeah. It's just one bank account, and it's just Bezos.
They're like, for some reason, all of the world's money is going into this one bank account. We can't figure it out.
They're all going there, and they're not coming out.
So, really confusingly, is that there was a leak like this that happened, not about this, but there was a big leak, and it had a similar name called Panama Papers, which was the previous one. And the reason why I remember that is because, that one was really confusing.
Is it the Suez
and
Papers?
It's Pandora. I spelled it. No, I did. Pandora Papers, right?
Yep, Pandora Papers.
Yeah.
Points.
I mean, it's not Bezos
Land?
Land?
Remember that shit.
It is unfortunately not Bezos.
Bezos Land and X-Files
That should be
is
like-
definitely a better name.
But yeah,
I'm just saying.
Tony Blair was in it.
Yeah, I remember Tony Blair was in
Blair.
it. Some of the royal family was in it as well, right?
Of course they are.
Yeah. People were like, what?
That's why they were like,
the Queen's rich?
They were like, why is the Queen having offshore bank accounts? Well, she doesn't need that.
She is the bank.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I guess. I mean,
Why does she need to commit?
She's literally on the currency.
Why does the Queen need to hide her tax evasion? Like she can just like get rid of it. Like get rid of the yeah. She can just be like
by royal decree, I don't pay tax.
Swibbity woppity.
Actually, she doesn't have to pay tax. Though. The Queen doesn't have to pay tax.
Yeah,
She does
I
it voluntarily.
All she needs to do to pay for something is take a fucking selfie. What's... like, right?
Surely when you're the Queen, you can just ask people to give you whatever you want. Like,
Yeah.
oh, you want a yacht? Go to the yacht maker. Can I have a yacht, please?
Yeah.
What's the Queen in it?
like-
It's the Queen's yacht.
Oh, I mean, if the Queen says so, all right, fine. Yeah, all right, sure, sure. You're the Queen, I guess.
Anyway, we are 12 questions in to the big fat quiz of 2021. How are you doing, chat? How many points do you have? What points do we have right now?
Definitely,
11.
Turn on the chat right now.
Definitely better than
gonna
me.
have a...
Connor has 11,
already
Gaunt
failed one.
has
You already
8,
failed one.
and I have 4.
Yeah.
Queen's buying NFTs. I don't know about that one, boys.
The Queen doesn't need to buy NFTs. She's selling them, man. Are you kidding me?
Queen
Takes a selfie, turns it into an NFT.
She was the original NFT, let's be honest.
I hate
Oh my
you,
god.
Yeah.
I hate you, that's good.
Yeah, I'm surprised you remember the name of the documents, because I don't remember the name of, like, any
I just
document.
remember it being really confusing because there was the Panama Papers and then they released the Pandora Papers.
Oh, yeah. What was the difference between the Panama Papers and the
The
Pandora
Panama Papers is about the Catholic Church, if I remember correctly. Right? Is that correct?
No, the Panama Papers were not about the Catholic Church.
No, they're both about money,
Are
wasn't
they
they?
both about money?
About how much the Catholic Church was making money?
Which one was the Catholic Church?
maybe.
Catholic Church one was, I think, was in the Boston Globe.
Are you sure?
That was about all the pedo priests. Yeah.
Was that not the...
I don't fucking know, man.
Oh, yeah, I just realized. Someone in chat said, does the Queen need a passport?
No.
Well,
No, she doesn't.
just,
She gives
She
it.
rocks up to TSA and
she
is like,
gives the passports, right?
Yeah.
I wonder if there's like a Queen impersonator who just rocks up and just does, like, security doesn't even stop them.
Oh, they're both the same.
Yeah, they're both the same. Just that one was in 2016 and the other one was like this year.
Oh, okay. Well, we're going to
am
take
the
an
best
ad break now. So join us
3 minutes.
in 3 minutes where we see who wins this.
With the next 12.
Yes.
I wonder who.
Yeah, so actually when you get a passport, I can show you, it says like, given by Her Royal Majesty, I request you allow this individual to enter.
Really?
It says something like that, yeah.
Wow.
On the passport.
We don't have anything. We don't
know,
have
we have-
anything cool like that on mine.
You know we have a unicorn on our passport? On the front, it's a unicorn.
Is
Google the British passport if there's a unicorn on the front.
It's the Scottish national animal.
Where's the Welsh dragon?
yeah, that's right.
Where's the Welsh dragon being cucked once again?
Oh, clearly it's not real, is it?
We got fucked, bro. No drag. Imagine having a big ass dragon in the background. Absolute wasted opportunity. Turbo Twitch people, rise up. What ads? What ads? The Queen is the passport. Let's get it, boys. Let's get it.
The Queen is the passport.
I believe the Queen just doesn't need to travel with any documentation. But why would you? It's like asking Obama for ID. Like you don't ID Obama, right? You're like, oh shit, President Obama.
Does
Well,
Jeff
Trump
Bezos
did ask
need
for
to
his
get
birth
ID?
certificate.
Oh, I guess so.
What about Jeff Bezos, though?
He just buys everyone.
Yeah.
If Jeff Bezos goes to a country,
If Lord Bezos is like, I require you to let me into this country, and they're like, what if we don't? It's
Doesn't
like,
he have-
I'll buy your country.
doesn't he have more money than like half the countries in the world? Like himself personally, not just
Probably.
Amazon.
How much is he worth again? 200 billion or something?
Yeah, something crazy. Well, no, Elon's worth more now, I think.
Is he?
I think so. It might not be anymore, I don't know.
It was something stupid like that, yeah.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, he was for like, I think, how long was it? It wasn't a very long time. 201 billion. Yeah, because like, I think for like a super, super short amount of time, he was the single richest human who had ever lived.
Who's that?
Lord Bezos.
It's Musk now, isn't it, though?
It's Musk now.
Yeah.
But for a short, but like when Amazon stock was going during the pandemic, he was like the richest human ever in history or something.
Until
he lost 50%. He lost 50%? To what? To Twitch?
to Twitch. Twitch.
All those tier 1 subs. He's still on that 50-50 split, dog.
Twitch taking that sub split? What's going on?
He's like, what the fuck?
Oh, yeah, divorce. Yeah, he lost a lot of money in the divorce.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I remember that news.
That must have been like the most profitable divorce of all time.
Bro, I would hate
she only got $100
I would
million.
hate to be Bezos going into any court. It's like you're immediately the villain.
But then again, he's like,
so
what? Okay, he was worth what, 200 billion, right?
How are you gonna send?
And he was going to be like, oh fuck me, now I'm only worth 100 billion.
How are you gonna send him to prison? He's gonna buy everyone out. Like he's gonna buy the prison.
He owns the prison.
Yeah, he's gonna own the prison.
He just rocks up to prison and he's like, any
guys.
primers?
All right, we are back. Thank you, Lord Bezos, for giving us a platform to stream our content.
Thank you for letting us run ads on your glorious platform.
Definitely weren't just talking about you in any capacity, way, shape, or form.
He's not a primer. He doesn't know.
there's no way
he's not a trash taste sub.
He ain't a primer.
All right, should we get on to the next question? Question 13, unlucky number. Ooh.
Yes, we can. Your next question is...
Who knows?
Jeff Bezos can't afford ad block.
Where'd you put your pen? Is it under the table?
You got it?
Yeah, I got it.
All right, cool.
You have it. Okay. Your next question is... A Los Angeles County...
Wait.
God damn it.
The chat's still on, I just realized.
Sorry, that's my fault.
Yeah.
Oh, I got heartburn
Bezos
from
uses
those
ad
fucking
block.
wings.
Bezos definitely uses ad block.
You know he takes pride in it as well.
Sorry about that. We ready?
Ad block on his own fucking site.
Shall we?
Yeah, please.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes. Let's go. Okay. A Los Angeles County judge ruling has granted pop star Britney Spears a decisive victory, putting an end to a 13-year-long legal arrangement. What was this case about?
Oh, yeah, I know this. Finally, a question I know. Oh, wait, what's the terminology for it, though? Can I be vague about it? Like, explain it? I don't know the right terminology for it.
Within reason.
Like,
as long as I get the gist of what you're talking about.
I've not spelled this correctly, so please don't judge me.
I don't know. I don't remember what the word for it was.
I know the word, but I haven't spelled it correctly.
Okay.
Wait, do we need the words?
I don't remember.
What are we looking for?
I'm just gonna explain.
I feel like the word is important. It's the legal term. I feel like it's the whole case is based around this one word.
Yeah.
It'd be shameful not to have this word.
Fuck! I watched the fucking Britney Spears
I'm just being a
documentary
piece
as
of
well.
shit.
Yeah.
I want to get this point.
Fuck. Let me think about how best to.
I like.
Fuck! I remember watching this on Philly D. For fuck's sake, I know that's coming to mind.
I watched the
Let's just jump into it.
Sup, beautiful bastard!
Sup, you beautiful bastards! Today we're both talking about Britney Spears, and let's just jump into it.
So this question,
And then the rest is just a blur.
the question is you're just looking for what it's called.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just tell me what
it dealt with, right?
Yeah.
Right, well, yeah, I
Essentially
got
what
the
it was
word,
about.
so it's
Okay, I
fine.
don't have the word. I'll know the word if I say it. How the fuck do I
Are
know?
we giving a point for not giving the word? I mean,
I will see.
I
what
just
he
like
writes
briefly
down,
explained it.
essentially. As long as I can
I
tell.
watched the Britney Spears documentary on Netflix as well. How do I not know?
how do you know? They say the word like 5,000 times.
Because I watched it
in anything
I
related
watched
to
it when it
Britney.
first came out, which was I think back in like September. Right?
I know this word, and whenever I think of it, I can only think of the Britney Spears because they just always say it. Everything Britney Spears, it's this word,
Yeah,
this
yeah,
word,
yeah,
this
yeah.
word, this word.
I will accept the hashtag as well. I guess if you remember.
Oh no,
What, Free Britney?
Free Britney.
no, that doesn't count.
Yeah,
Come
that
on.
doesn't count.
Okay.
I know that.
You're not bringing yourself to that level.
Okay, I don't have the word, so I guess I'll just explain. Her dad had ownership of all her shit.
I was just like, Dad?
What was the word?
Conservatorship.
Conservatorship. That's it.
I don't think I spelled it correctly.
Oh, Connor, you've actually spelled it correct.
I have.
Oh no, you
No,
haven't.
it's T-E-R, I think.
Conservatorship.
Oh,
Orator?
conservatorship.
I have never heard of that word before.
They said it a million times in the Britney Spears documentary.
Conservatorship. I haven't seen the Britney Spears
Conservatorship.
documentary.
It's a good documentary.
I think Joey's got the gist of it.
Yeah, like her dad basically owned everything she ever owned and took like all of the money from her, and basically she had no. She was
it's-
stripped of like her human rights.
I just remember like her dad had control of like every aspect of
Yeah.
her life.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's called conservatorship.
I didn't
Conservatorship.
even-
What do you write, Gun?
Huh?
What do you write?
I was like, home
Dad?
arrest, forced rehab. That's kind of like the shit that happened,
it was-
right?
it was shit like that,
Because I'm just like, how do I explain this? That her dad was basically just controlling her, and
Yeah,
she
her
had-
dad had ownership of all of her shit.
Is that actually what happened?
That's basically
Yeah,
what happened.
technically, her dad had control over all her finances.
Yeah.
She
was
couldn't
making her do
marry
shit.
without her dad permission.
She couldn't even go see her kids.
Yeah, I know. Like her
Yeah.
dad was like completely controlling
Yeah,
her. Yeah.
So I guess we all get a point. I don't know.
What? What do you think?
Yours.
Look, okay.
Who's getting
You're
the points?
host, Ashley.
Yeah,
you
who's getting
have
the
to
points?
decide. You have to draw a line.
Right, I'll draw it. Yeah. Con and Joey get a point.
What?
Gun.
I didn't even get the point for the fucking NFT question, and now you're
I'll
like,
give you half a point if you want. I'll give you half a point for getting that right.
okay, no. If I get half a point for this, I get half a point for the previous one, for the NFT question one.
Well, then you get no points.
No, I deserve something.
Well, then let's
for
make
this.
that a 0.
Okay, Joey provided context, even though he didn't know.
Yeah,
Can we have chat decide? if
I didn't
God gets-
remember
Chat,
what
what
the
do you
word
think?
was.
Chat, sir, chat.
Does Gant get half a point for
Let's
this?
go add a poll. 1 minute poll.
Yep.
Mods. Does Gant deserve a point?
Because all he
I
wrote was
think-
dad.
No. I
By the way,
Dad?
like Chad said, Gant shouldn't get half a point for like the first time we asked.
he shouldn't. He shouldn't.
The first
They're
time
never
the
going to
NFT
say anyone
one.
gets half a point.
Well, no, because you don't get half a point for putting the wrong answer. That's not how it works.
It's the big fat quiz of the year. You know, it's about showing that you know what happened in the year.
And clearly you didn't because you put the wrong answer.
This isn't a fucking SAT question where
It is.
where there's like a fucking marking book. You know,
I think it should be.
You didn't even spell conservatorship right.
That doesn't matter. I got the word right.
yeah, but you didn't even spell it right? So
spelling error.
where are we drawing the line? Where are we drawing
I
the line?
didn't get a point for the berserk question.
You said that yourself. I never willingly said if I spell this wrong, you could take the point away.
I feel if Connor can get a point for that, I can get a point for the berserk.
No, he's trying to backpedal.
I just feel
He's
like
trying to backpedal.
I deserve something for everything I've done previously, whether it be this
I'm
one or
just
like
joking.
fucking
I'm
NFT
I'm
one.
voting on the poll as well.
I'm just joking. I don't give a fuck.
Poll, but I still love.
No, there is a poll. There's a poll.
There's a poll on- there's a
a poll. And, yeah, people have decided.
Yeah, I think that's a hard no.
What the hell?
Hey, blame the people, guys. Blame the people. They chose for you. No.
It's all right. This
We live
doesn't.
in a democracy.
You know what?
People have spoken.
Maybe democracy was wrong. Maybe democracy was
I
wrong.
hate to do it, man.
Maybe Marx was right. I don't know.
I was fighting for you. I said we should have given Grant the point, but people said no. I don't know why they said no.
You said I'm going to vote on the poll, and you clearly hit no.
It's anonymous. It's anonymous. No one knows what I voted.
I saw you. I
but
saw you
voted-
hit no.
But I voted for Gant.
I saw you hit no.
I voted for Gant.
I'm sure he
What?
did. I'm sure.
Yeah,
he
I'm sure you did.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
sure.
sure
he
Chad's
did.
saying there wasn't a poll though.
There was. I saw
Yeah, there was.
it.
We just saw it.
Obviously, it was
Figure of my
rigged
imagination.
by Connor. Rigged by Connor.
You'll all be receiving your PayPal $5 in the mail. All right,
All right.
should we move on to the next question?
Cool.
We can.
Oh god, I've got fucking
next
heartburn
question
from the
is-
wings.
Jimmy Carr would give me a point.
No, he wouldn't.
Jimmy Carr would
No,
give
he
me a
wouldn't.
Jimmy
point.
Carr would have given you half a point.
He would have given me half a point. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Chat isn't Jimmy Carr, are they?
Well, Chad isn't Jimmy Carr because they've never watched the Big Fat Quiz of the Year. They don't know how it works. They don't know how
Maybe
it
if Ashley
works.
had decided sooner, you'd have gotten the point, but he didn't decide, so Chat decided.
I feel like I've gotten a full point from the previous two questions where I was denied a half
Oh
point.
my god! You good, Joey?
Yeah, I got heartburn.
Oh my!
From the
I'm-
wings. It
I'm-
really
wait,
hurts.
can we have
This is
Yakult?
why I'd
Can we have
say
Yakult?
not to eat curry before the fucking stream.
Do we have two? We have Yakult upstairs, right?
Yeah, can I get a Yakult?
Can I get a Yakult too in the fridge? Yo, I want a Yakult, bro. That hit the spot.
Chest hurts.
I'm just saying this is what happens when you have curry right before
the
you
wings,
stream.
man.
I don't regret it. It was a marvelous curry.
Yeah,
a
it
fantastic,
was a great curry.
succulent meal.
A succulent
I would
Indian
like
meal.
the next question.
The
Nice question.
the nice
I would
question.
like
Right,
a nice
here's the nice question. The following is a quote from a press junket interview for a movie released this year. Which movie was being promoted? I would just rush through scenes just to get to that moment where you would get kissed.
What?
Don't tell me you don't know this. You guys.
Oh,
talked
of course
about
I don't. What? Say the quote again.
I would just rush through scenes just to get to that moment where you would get kissed.
Yakult has disappeared.
I would rush through scenes to get to that moment where we kiss.
I would just rush through scenes just to get to that moment where you would get kissed.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay, I remember this. Oh, thank God. Wait. What? Wait. What was the prefix of it?
I'm kind of annoyed you chose this one, actually. We all spoke about this at length. You should have chose something we didn't speak about.
Look at Joey. He doesn't seem to get it.
Wait, what was the subtext of the title?
Oh, I just...
Oh, I'll allow it, because this is funny. It's funny watching Joey.
Right?
Shouldn't be this easy.
It shouldn't be.
Oh, God.
Look at Joey.
Well, I'm 100% going to know this one, because I brought it up.
Because you also went to go see it.
Yeah, you did see it in cinemas.
I didn't see it.
I didn't see it
Because I don't
either.
care about these movies.
We're only giving a point for the title of the movie, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, what the fuck?
You know the title, right?
No.
No, I
Yeah,
don't know.
give me the title of
I
the
know
movie.
very briefly. Oh, God.
Joe didn't even know what we were talking about before until you fucking gave him clues, Connor.
No, I didn't. I literally didn't say anything.
No.
and then Joe-
I remembered we brought it up. I just don't remember.
I was about to be like, what the fuck, Ashley? Why did you pick this?
I don't remember
and then Joey started being like, I don't know what this is, and then I held my tongue.
I don't remember the fucking pretext of it. I don't know. It's something like this.
It's not Skyfall. That didn't come up this year.
I don't remember.
Quantum of Solace?
This is definitely wrong. It's something like this, though. I just do not care about these movies.
It wasn't very good.
Yeah.
I mean, it was the most 6 out of 10 film I'd watched.
Most of them are.
Yeah, I suppose so. If everything's a 7 out of 10, doesn't
I only
mean it's
care
a
about the
5?
Sean Connery films.
Pierce Brosnan ones were good.
The Pierce Brosnan's ones are good, too.
Pierce Brosnan. It was very, very campy, very good.
Yeah. Pierce Brosnan's ones are good now. Because they are campy, but...
This feels like a quiz tailor-made for me so far.
Yeah, it really
It
does.
is.
I feel like I've gotten everything.
You got everything except for the NFT one.
Yeah, that doesn't count though. That's dumb. How was I supposed to know that?
Yeah,
I'm surprised. I thought
that's me throughout this entire quiz.
you'd have a bit more trouble than this, Connor.
With this movie?
No, with the quiz so far. Honestly.
Why do you think I'd have trouble with it?
I don't know.
I feel he'd have the best.
Yeah.
I feel
like he'd have the best
Connor would be
chance.
the best at it.
Yeah.
Because he actually keeps up with this shit.
Connor reads the news.
Yeah.
I do read the
Which
news.
my news is like Philly D. If Philly D didn't talk about it, I don't know.
I don't
about
even
it.
watch Philly D.
Okay, maybe the next few questions will throw you off a bit.
All right, we'll see.
Maybe the next
All right,
one.
well,
I
do
don't
you
know.
want to go first, Joey?
It's something.
Okay.
It's definitely.
Do I
wrong.
have to pick one title?
Yes.
Yeah. Pick one. I know mine's wrong, but it's something like
Okay.
"It's Time to Die" or something. That's a different one, right?
No.
I actually put Time to
Time
Die.
to
as
Die?
well.
Something
Is
like
it
that,
not
right?
You're missing one word, God.
What?
It's No Time to Die.
Oh, No Time to Die. That was close.
We were pretty fucking
I was one
close.
word away.
We were pretty fucking. We were.
No
We
Time
were.
to Die,
It's Time to
It's
Die.
no time to die.
Yeah.
I was one word away. I was close.
Yeah.
You are so both so
So close.
I were both
I was like, it's something about the time to die.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I was like,
it's time
For
to
some
die.
reason, it's just completely changed.
It's time to
It's
die.
time to
Ladies
die.
and gentlemen, it's time to die.
It's time to die.
Only Connor gets the point. This was
James
this was
Bond.
too
We
easy.
get half a point for
we get
this.
half a-
We get
easy.
half a
This is
point
too
for
easy.
this.
Off.
We get.
No, that is too easy.
We were literally one word off.
were one word
We were
off.
one
Bro,
word
okay,
off.
No.
This was supposed to be a giveaway point for all three of you, but
I
you
don't
managed to get it
go to
wrong.
the fucking cinema.
I don't watch James Bond.
I don't.
No, you don't not get that point. No.
No.
Maybe because I want it, but
No Time to Die. What a fucking dumb title.
It's time.
It's Time to Die. It's so much better.
It's
I want-
time to die.
I want to spoil it so bad and make a joke. Can I?
It's time. I mean, I'm not gonna fucking watch it. So go
I don't
ahead.
want to spoil it, just in case people want to watch it.
Yeah.
It's Time to Die. That should be the next one.
Watch it. You should watch it.
No.
Okay.
Why did you pick this question?
Because you talked about it. I figured if you were...
I mean, I knew it was James Bond 007 if we needed the exact time, because I don't think Connor ever mentioned the title of the film.
No,
We
I
did
just-
mention the title.
No,
of the
he did
film.
mention the
No
title
Time
of the
to Die.
film. That's why I remembered it was like something Time to Die.
Yeah.
Time to die.
It's
I'm like,
time,
it's
to,
time to
die.
die.
James Bond, and it's time to die.
It's time to. Yeah, it makes sense, right?
No, it
That's what he. That's like.
It doesn't. Why would it be time to die?
It's time to die for the enemy.
Well, it is his last.
He would say that.
It is his last Bond movie, so
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. It's time to die.
Time to die.
Probably if he could title it himself, he would probably ask for it. He's like, "Can we
change it to
can
It's
we
Time
stop
to
the
Die?
series? It's time
Yeah.
to die."
Yeah,
That would be good.
let's just let it die.
All right, should we go on to the next question?
All right, let's go on to the next question then.
How far are we into the stream, by the way, so far? How long are we
Oh,
going
147
Oh,
we've been
wow.
streaming.
Oh wow, okay. How many questions have we asked?
We've
13.
asked for, what, 15? I think?
Okay,
for?
15.
No,
15 questions?
14.
14 questions.
Ooh, okay. 10 questions left.
Right, yeah.
All right.
It's time to die.
It's time to
It's
die.
time to die.
I'm coming up with better titles.
Well, it's time for the next question.
Okay.
Oh,
Which means it's time to die.
All right. In March, it was announced that 6 books from a popular children's author will no longer be published due to their use of racist and insensitive imagery. Who is this author?
What?
Wait, say that again?
In March, it was announced that 6 books from a popular children's author will no longer be published due to their use of racist and insensitive imagery. Who is this author?
I don't know who it is, but I'm just going to go for this one.
I'm just gonna guess this. I don't know. I hope I spelt it right.
I think it's this guy, but I genuinely I don't know. I could be chatting out my ass.
I have no idea.
I have no idea.
when
Honestly.
when I heard, oh god,
Do you want to go
All right,
first?
do you want to go? I put J.K. Rowling.
no more Harry Potter.
I'm just like,
It's racist.
I just racist. You know what? Would I put it past J.K. Rowling to
To
do
me,
that?
that is true.
No, I wouldn't
Yeah.
put it past her to do
Okay,
that.
I have no clue. This is the first author I thought.
Oh, I know what it is.
It's a Roald Dahl,
I know what it is.
I have also put Roald Dahl.
right?
I don't know how to spell it.
I think it's
by the way.
Roald
Roald.
Dahl.
Roald
Yeah, we
Dahl.
spelt it correctly, but that's not the answer.
Is it Dr. Zeus?
It's Dr. Seuss, yes.
Fuck!
Oh, that was my other
I
one.
just realized the whole time I was writing this, I was like, "Who's the guy who wrote the Cat in the Hat?"
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I thought it was Roald Dahl,
No, it's Dr. Seuss.
but I knew it was the Cat in the Hat guy because I knew that guy was.
Oh,
hella
I knew
racist.
that. I just had J.K. Rowling on my mind.
I wrote-
but I knew the fucking. I knew it after I revealed it, and I'm just like, wait. I know.
I didn't think any of Roald Dahl's books were bad, but I just couldn't think of Dr. Zeus's name.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like I don't know why I first thought of Roald
Zeus,
Dahl. I was
Zeus,
like,
Zeus.
Technically, it's Dr. Zeus, I think.
Zeus.
Dr. Zeus.
I don't know where I got that
Zeus.
information.
I'm
Yeah.
sad I got that wrong. That was easy.
I'm sad I got that
was
wrong.
easy.
That was the other author I was thinking of. After I wrote Roald Dahl, I was like,
Yeah.
wait, is it Dr. No, it can't be Dr. Seuss.
Speaking of J.K. Rowling, she made another yikes tweet, I think, this morning again.
She always
Hell yeah. let's
Hell
hear it.
yeah. What did she make this morning?
She was talking about, I can't remember, another turfy statement.
Oh, for fuck's
Okay,
sake.
okay.
Shut up, J.K. Rowling. Just stop.
When is she going to get trumped? Like,
No, oh my God.
Stop the count.
Are you calling for deplatforming?
deplatforming,
No, God, that's wrong.
censorship.
Oh my god.
This is the most political we're probably ever going to get on
All right,
Trash
next
Days.
question.
Right, next question. The Italian performers in this year's Eurovision Song Contest
Fuck.
were embroiled in controversy after one of its members were accused of being caught doing something on camera.
I know this.
What were they accused of
I know
doing?
this because Aki became obsessed with the Eurovision.
You two are Brits, you should know.
Why would we know? We don't watch
Isn't the
Eurovision.
Eurovision Song Contest big in
No,
Britain?
because we fucking suck.
Yeah,
we're clowned on every year by literally all of Europe.
I think
and
I
beyond.
think this year you guys got 0 points as well.
Because it's political. Also as well. It's very political. So you give points as well to
I'm
come
hoping
right.
this is it. I remember seeing this a lot.
I did-
Again, because Aki got upset. Aki learned about the Eurovision this year. She's like, "What's Eurovision?"
What did
Yeah, can you repeat
every
the-
American learn about the
Can you
Eurovision
repeat the
this year?
question?
The Italian performers in this year's Eurovision Song Contest were embroiled in controversy after one of its members was accused of being caught doing something on camera. What were they accused of doing?
I think the band name as well was like Måneskin or something.
What was the band name?
It was spelt Manskin, but it was the A was the Swedish A. I
Do you
think.
want to go first, Connor?
Got his cock out.
Rocking out with his cock out.
I've got the same answer. Being a JoJo fan.
Or sucking another dick. Okay, I think he was doing a line of cocaine on TV, right?
Points for Joey.
Yeah.
Was
Hell
it?
yeah.
What?
Yeah,
What?
so there's this.
Didn't get his dick out?
No, so there's this
Was
footage
it,
where
was
he
it
was
at least like on a fellow dick?
on a band.
He did a line of coke on television.
That's what was accused because it's this really famous clip of they're getting interviewed after they just finished.
Yeah.
And the band, after they've won, and the lead singer is like off to the side like this, and you can see a part where he goes like that, and one of the bandmates is like, "Stop," and then he realizes on TV and he just stops.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
So
shit.
they think he was trying to do a line of coke on TV.
No, he was cleared of any wrongdoing after a negative drug test. So
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Then what the fuck was he doing? It definitely looked like he was about to go in for a line, though.
I'm just saying, there must have been a dick there, man.
Oh my god, finally a point. So
Congratulations, Joe.
I'm so happy.
congratulations.
I'm sorry, I got 2 wrong.
Thank you, Eurovision.
I did not.
I could have gotten some
Mate,
points
what
there.
was the absolute state of Eurovision? What's going on? What's going on over there? And Australia's in it, which is like the least European thing.
Oh,
on earth.
yeah.
Like,
Wait, is Australia in it now?
Yeah, Australia's in Eurovision.
What's up with that? What's up with that?
I don't know, but
to be fair, it wasn't very good. Maybe in the start, maybe it was good, but
Yeah.
my entire childhood, I thought it was pretty bad.
this year's was pretty good.
I've never watched it, to be honest. Just because England always sucked. So it's just like you watch it to be clowned on by everyone. So
Yeah.
it was just,
This was the first year I actually like sat down and watched it fully, and it's actually kind of entertaining if you don't care about the competition side of things.
yeah.
It's like American Idol, except they're good.
I remember we did like one really horrible performance in the UK. It was like they were like air stewardesses or something. They were dancing.
Oh,
Sang
yeah.
like an air song, and I was like, "What the
Yeah.
fuck is this?" As a kid, I'm like, "This is terrible. No wonder we're losing."
Yeah, there were some really shit ones this year as well. All right, next question.
Next question. A single issue of this comic book series broke records, selling for $3.25 million at auction in April. Which comic was this? I'll give you a hint. It's a Western comic.
Western comic?
Yeah, I knew that. I could have guessed that.
I mean, I guess from you saying comic, I
Yeah.
just assumed.
Yeah, if you said manga, I would have thought.
Wait, say that again?
A single issue of this comic book broke records, selling for $3.25 million at auction in April. Which comic was this?
There's 2 choices in my mind, but unlike Gone, I'm not going to complain if it's the other one.
What? I never even heard of this.
Do
I
we-
feel
do
like
we
I would
have
have
to
heard
say-
of this.
Do you have to say the volume or whatever? Just the property?
I think just the name of the property, right?
Yeah.
That's
I'll
fine.
give you bonus points if you tell me what volume it was.
I don't know.
I assume it's going to be issue 1 or something, or issue 69. I hope. What was? I don't know. I'm trying to think what comics were like big this year.
I don't know comics enough to know.
I don't know
Yeah,
comics
I don't know
enough
comics
either.
enough either.
God, I don't know.
So it broke records.
It broke records, yes.
Why have I not heard of this? No, that's not right. Fuck.
I'm just gonna. This is a
I'm just
complete
I'm just
fuck you
throwing the
guess
Hail
from me.
Mary here.
Yeah,
All right, I'm gonna say Batman.
yeah. It was either Batman or Spider-Man was my 2 guesses.
Yeah.
Spider-Man, and I was thinking possibly X-Men for some weird reason.
It could be any of those, to be honest.
Yeah. Well, I'm just throwing a fucking.
Yeah, I'm
Like, to me, it was either Batman or Spider-Man because
yeah, to me it was Batman or Spider-Man.
they're literally
I
like
could see
DC versus Marvel,
Yeah.
the 2 biggest
I could
franchises.
see it being something.
It could be like
obscure
Superman.
there.
Yeah, I could see it being
Because it's
obscure as
rarity,
well.
right? So
Yeah,
we're thinking
yeah,
It's got, might be a.
It could be like a
rare-
D tier like Marvel.
Yeah, it could be. It could
Yeah.
hero, right?
You want the answer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The answer is Action Comics #1, the debut of Superman.
Oh, Superman.
No, I thought Batman was more popular.
Not back
than-
in the day. Batman only became popular since the movie.
Yeah.
Like super popular. Like we're
Okay.
talking like mega mainstream.
Okay.
But back then, Superman was way more popular.
I mean, they were like-
because think about the movies in like
Yeah, the
80s.
movies were like no,
They're
no, it was
huge.
earlier than
Oh,
that. It
yeah,
was like in the
sorry.
50s and 60s
Oh,
or something,
fuck,
right?
yeah.
Like,
And how much more
super
expensive
old.
was that NFT that was sold?
Yeah, exactly.
From that?
Right.
Like,
You could buy
Volume 1 of
I believe you
Superman?
could buy 32 of those Superman comics.
See, now
It'll be in tandem with the NFT.
now that we've gone away from world news, I'm getting a little worse now.
Right.
Right.
I mean, I'm still not doing it.
keep up
yeah,
with that.
yeah. Well, I mean,
not doing better.
we're not taking the points that you ain't getting, so it doesn't really matter.
I don't keep up with this frivolous nonsense.
I only got
Comic
one
books.
question right. It's the fucking
Collages.
Eurovision question.
Doing coke on camera.
Is there a question about anime that came out this year? Because
Yeah.
I get that.
I wouldn't get
There
that.
was. It was Berserk.
Yeah, I didn't even get that.
The anime
Joey
man
just
doesn't know
shot
Berserk.
himself in the foot. I'm like, guys, you gotta spell it right, guys.
you gotta spell it right. Fuck.
What a bunch of fucking idiots.
So remember, it was like always like Berserk.
It's Berserku, yeah.
Berserk.
But it's
All
Berserk.
right. So we go on to the next question.
Yes, we can.
I only know it by its Japanese.
Berserk.
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 Next question. In June, American Abhimanyu Mishra became the youngest ever to be granted a particular title at 12 years, 4 months, and 25 days old. What was this title?
What? Can you
That
repeat
didn't sound like a name.
In
What was
June, American Abhimanyu Mishra became the youngest ever to be granted a particular title at 12 years, 4 months, and 25 days old. What was
What
this
did you
title?
say? Zabimaru Krishna.
Abhimanyu
Zabi Madu.
I just heard Zabimaru Krishna.
Abhimanyu Mishra.
How obscure is this?
I've never heard of that
I would
name.
expect you out of all three to know. That's
Honestly, mine was like a complete guess.
She was. He or she was 12.
He was 12 years, 4 months, and 25 days old. The next youngest was at 12 years, 7 months, I think.
Oh, okay.
So that might be a big clue.
Okay, I think I know it.
I would expect you out of
I
all
believe I knew it before the hint, and I think the hints have solidified it in my mind.
Okay, I don't know.
Would you like to go first then, Garnt?
Hold on. Yeah.
All right.
I'm just going to guess this just from. that clue.
I just made a complete guess. Youngest gold medalist?
Oh yeah,
Sorry?
that could. I don't know.
I don't know.
Youngest chess world champion.
I think it's actually the youngest chess grandmaster.
Oh, that might be it.
what
I
it
remember
is?
here. I remember seeing that actually.
that-
Yes,
what it
it's
is?
the youngest chess
Yeah.
Oh my god, that was a complete guess.
Oh, it's chess
GM, not world champion.
Huh?
World champion still Magnus
Magnus
Carlsen.
Carlsen. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do I get half a
Grandmaster.
point at least?
No, he's
Be
not
the
a world
grandmaster.
champion.
Oh, fuck off.
He's a grandmaster.
The grandmaster.
Because I remember there was some people were commentating on the race.
Yeah, it was pretty
for
big
him.
news in the chess community.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
I don't really
The
follow
chess
the chess
community,
community that much, but I keep up with it occasionally.
Oh, I knew that. I fucking knew. I remember reading about that. I'm pissed.
I remember, it was 12.
I took
Yeah,
a
yeah.
complete guess.
That is absurd, though.
That is fucking absurd.
That's absurd.
Was he like just born out of the womb with like a chessboard next to him?
Yeah, it came out.
Like it wasn't like a hospital bed. It was
just came out before him.
His king came out last, and then it was him.
For my queen. But like, this is the thing, though. It's like, does that, how much of that kid's time, I wonder, is spent playing chess? I'd love to know that.
Probably all his waking
I'd
life.
love to know how much that, because obviously he's very intelligent, so maybe he doesn't need school. He's just too smart for school.
no, but I mean, you need to like a lot of chess is just fucking studying, right?
Yeah, it's just
So
studying.
he just does nothing but play chess apparently.
Yeah.
I mean, good for him.
Yeah, I mean, good for
enough.
him.
Why not?
Youngest grandmaster.
I'm just salty I'm not that good.
Why is he not streaming on Twitch? where's his match against
I think he's
Hikaru?
old enough. I think he'd be 13 to stream on Twitch.
Next year.
Parental
He's,
consent. I'm not sure. You need to at least be 13 to most social media accounts, I believe.
Yo,
next year is coming on Twitch.
When's
boys.
he coming on PogChamps? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
All right, next question.
All right.
Next question. 2021 saw the continuation of the billionaire space race, with a number of billionaires themselves flying into space in July.
Okay, I know this.
Who were they? I'll give you 1 point for each person.
What, for the billionaires going into space?
Tell me the names of the billionaires who
is
themselves flew
there?
into space.
How many is there?
I guess he's not going to
That's the
say.
question. I'm not going to say. I'll give you one for each person.
We don't lose points if we put someone who wasn't there, right? Just no
You want
points.
to make that a rule?
No. I'm going to shut up.
Stop shooting yourself in the foot,
I
man.
know two.
I only know two as well.
Two?
I'm just going to write a bunch of billionaires.
How many billionaires are there in the world anyway?
Quite a few, actually.
How many of them have gone to space?
I don't know. I'm just going to write them all, though.
I know for sure these two did.
All right. I just wrote 4. I'm hoping one of these is right.
Yeah.
I just wrote the first 4 billionaires I could think of. I'm going to guess at least 2 of them, all right? And the other 2 are just 2 billionaires I know. Not personally, just know.
This is just how many billionaires do you know?
Yeah.
How many billionaires do I know? I'm trying to think.
Well, Bill Gates didn't go to space, if you put that down.
All right, make that 3. Make that 3. I know. I just put Bill Gates because it's like, maybe.
I think we've all named the same people.
Okay, I got Lord Bezos, Elon Musk, and Warren Buffett.
Oh, okay, not the same.
Warren Buffett did not go to space.
I don't know. He's a billionaire.
Jeff Bezos, Elon
Yeah, I thought the
Musk,
same was
Richard
gone.
Branson.
oh, Richard Branson.
Elon Musk did not go to space. But
I'm just like, well, Richard Branson owns Virgin
he went to
Space.
He went to space.
Okay, and Elon Musk owns SpaceX. So
I don't think Elon
Completely
Musk went
forgot
to
about
space.
Richard
yeah, I
Branson.
don't think he went to space either. But I know Elon Musk and Richard Branson own space companies.
Yeah, well,
and
Richard Branson definitely went to space, and
Yeah.
so did Jeff Bezos because they had the spat on
because they had the Jeff Bezos had the fucking penis rocket that I talked about.
Yeah, the answer is Jeff Bezos and Richard Branson.
Damn
Elon
it.
Musk did not go to
Yeah, I
space.
know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I completely forgot about Richard Branson's existence.
Did not go to space yet.
To be fair, Bill Gates is actually like helping people. He's like actually trying to do something. Who is going to space this year?
Yeah.
Muji?
No, the guy who
No.
owns SoftBank, right?
No, he's Muji, right?
Were there pictures of them in space? Because I don't ever remember seeing them.
Pixar,
Pictures.
Pixar didn't happen.
I just remember the news
We all
around
know
it.
that Pixar didn't happen has never qualified as enough proof for some people in space, Joe.
You're right,
We've
you're
already
right.
established this by the internet.
We need the
That
receipts.
Pixar didn't happen is never good enough for people when it comes to space.
That's true. That's true.
Just ask the
It's
flat
widely
earthers.
Yeah,
established.
I mean the Earth's flat, obviously. So like, how can you even go to space?
we know that's not enough.
Star Trek.
Falling off the edge doesn't count as going to space.
Guardians of the Galaxy, they went to space. So. What do you think about going to space?
What do you mean?
Why are they doing it? Why do you think it's
For the flex.
like? I love how they try and sell us on this kind of. We're helping you. We're developing these systems.
No, they're just doing it for the flex.
Well,
clearly.
I mean, why not? Where is there to go on Earth aside from space?
Yeah,
I mean, fucking
it's gotten to the point where like the world has just been so discovered.
Studio
now.
Trigger get it. Why
I was-
can't the rest of the world fucking get that shit,
I
man?
always feel bad that Bill Gates gets so much hate when he's just always trying to like solve malaria, and then like these guys are going off to space, and everyone loves Elon and stuff. And
Who would have thought the good guys never get the rewards?
I
eh?
know, right?
God
this
damn.
is why Syndrome became a bad guy, and this is why we have Jeff Bezos. He's literally Syndrome.
Syndrome.
Because Bill Gates didn't give him attention when he was on the up and up, and then he became Syndrome.
What's Elon Musk? Elon Musk is a Bond villain.
Elon Musk is a
let's be
random.
honest.
Elon Musk is like a random guy.
Elon's like Dr. Evil. He's just like he's just chilling, dude. Like
I think Jeff Bezos looks more like Dr. Evil.
no, Jeff Bezos just looks like Lex Luthor. Like he's actually just insane.
Should we go on to the next question?
Yeah, if we can.
I need a Jeff Bezos Dr. Evil edit now.
Just Jeff Bezos doing this.
Jeff could
$1 billion.
Jeff could also be Gru's sidekick, the scientist.
Oh, yeah.
And, pick on me.
Oh my god.
Comparison.
All right, next question.
All right, next question. Now, this one's easy for you guys. What major international event was finally held in July to much concern and controversy following a series of resignations of its top officials after a 1-year delay due to the...
Can we just say?
to the
Can we
pandemic?
just go
Can we
3,
skip
2,
it?
1 and say it?
we
That's
just-
the Olympics.
it's the
Olympics.
Olympics.
It's the Olympics.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you guys talked about it.
Well, you should have asked something specific about the Olympics.
Yeah.
It would have been fun.
Make up a question now. Something specific about the Olympics.
Oh, Jesus.
I'll make up a question for you guys. No
Okay.
point, but I'll make one up.
Okay.
On the spot, right? During the Olympics, what item was withheld from the Olympiads that is normally given out every year?
Oh, I know this.
I don't know.
God,
Water.
try it. Take. See, this would have been a good question because in Big Fat Quiz of the Year, they always do like really weird, obscure stories.
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
like, cover events like this. You can go first.
Yeah, pens clearly, right? So they can say this is a pen.
No, it was
Stop the spread of COVID. right?
Condoms.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I remember that.
yeah, condoms, something like that. I don't
Yeah,
know.
that definitely didn't stop anyone fucking though.
No.
Honestly, I did not know that.
They considered it and they stopped it.
Yeah.
Because they were like, Olympians got to fuck.
I just know the dorm rooms were in an absolute state as well. Like, it was
Yeah.
just like cardboard
Yeah.
bits.
Yeah.
What about Appa hotels? Just
Not even. They wish they stayed at the Apple.
I remember some controversy came out because some of the Olympians complained that their quarantine hotels were like prisons, and then we confirmed that was true. It was indeed like.
confirmed. Garnt didn't confirm.
Okay,
that.
Connor confirmed it.
Yeah.
Connor
Mine
confirmed it.
wasn't that bad, but it was pretty shit.
Yeah.
It was just shit.
Yeah.
No. I mean, unless Garnt really wants it.
Yeah, Garnt got the fucking like biscuit Oliver treatment of like prison cells.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Bro,
Just like champagne.
I got the Becky, Garnt got the fucking biscuit Oliver, bro. All right, should we do the next question? How many more do we have, by the way, out of curiosity?
We have
5, I think.
4.
4.
What time are we on?
Is there a question where you get multiple
hours.
points? Because normally they end on that, just in case.
Can the last question be worth 2,021 points?
I could do that. No, I think I've got a pretty interesting question for the last one.
Okay,
Okay,
let's
okay,
go on to the
okay.
Let's
next
just get on
question.
with it.
Okay, next question.
Yep.
What drama premiered on Netflix in September, eventually becoming
Squid Game!
Fucking hell.
Can we just write it?
I assume you guys aren't angry about me shouting now.
Squid Game!
Squid Game!
Yeah, it was
good.
Squid Game, yeah.
It's good Squid Game. I can't believe you asked. I can't believe you asked us what is Squid Game. You asked us.
He should have said something specific about the story
About
or something,
Squid Game.
right?
I didn't watch it.
You are
like I
like the
didn't watch
one
the Olympics.
person remaining who has not watched Squid
Why?
Game.
I don't know, I'm just not interested in Squid Game.
It's the same with Joey and Arcane.
You should have did a question about Arcane. To
Yeah.
fuck with Joey.
I would have
To make
actually
him
just
right
like gone
Arcane.
home if that was the case.
Let's see.
What is the best show on Netflix?
Yeah, what is
Joey's
the best show on Netflix?
Britney Spears
Arcane.
documentary.
Cowboy Bebop.
Cowboy Bebop, obviously.
Oh, okay, fine.
Come on,
Let me
man.
ask you a question then. Like,
Okay.
Like just off the cuff.
Okay. This is worth points, right?
No.
No.
Yeah, this is worth points. This is worth
Fine,
points.
gone.
Because the last two questions were just like write-offs.
Okay,
we need
then.
something to actually like make it competitive.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let me think how to phrase this question.
Okay. So unfortunately, this question won't be on screen chat.
Yeah,
You will just have to hear Ashley ask it because he's making up a question.
What?
on
They
the
have
fly.
this is so much
Just tell us
harder
to
when you don't
listen.
have time to think about the questions. I thought about this quiz for the whole week. I still.
Okay, why don't you ask us the next question then?
While we're thinking,
while we're
you can
the
think
next
of your other question.
Okay, I'll do that.
Let's
Multitask.
hope it's
Yeah.
not an instant answer.
Yeah.
Let's hope it's not. Oh, okay.
Because we only got 2 questions left if we don't.
Three, right?
We got 3 questions left.
3, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, here's your next question. This billionaire made a record $25 billion in one day this October, pushing his estimated net worth to $255.2 billion. Likely making him the richest person ever according to Forbes. Who was it?
Can we just also shout this one out? Or?
You could.
Wait, if it's not this, then I'm
Well,
truly out of touch.
I'm 100% sure.
I'm
so,
unsure.
Joey, do you want to show then if you're not sure?
Is it not Jeff Bezos?
It's not Jeff Bezos.
It's
Oh my
Elon
God.
Musk.
Yeah, it's Elon Musk.
I didn't know which one it was.
No.
Doesn't matter. They're both Lex Luthor.
You can see. You can see. You can see
I should
who.
have just wrote Lex Luthor because it's a combination of Elon
You can
Musk
see
and
who
Jeff
is
Bezos.
loyal to Lord Bezos.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Joey's really trying to get that answer.
Look, the only one in my eyes is Lord Bezos. All right, Elon Musk. Who is he?
He's trying to get that prime in the chat. He's trying to get a prime.
Exactly. I want that 70-30 split too. Come on, man. Come on, Bezos. Help me out, bro. I'm loyal to you.
Look, I'll pee in this fucking cup if you want.
Yeah.
Let's just give me that 70-30.
I'll do a line of coke on TV. Would you
eBay never heard of it.
Wow. So some 3 easy questions back to back.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
easy.
Well, apparently not because Joey didn't get the last
Yeah,
one. Right?
it's all the same.
Oh,
Let's
shame.
be real. It's all the same.
This one might be easy for you guys as well.
Oh no.
Oh,
Wait,
no.
was this the question you were thinking of?
No.
What's
I can
the
come up with
absolute
anything.
state?
You guys
The
answer this on
absolute
the
state.
spot.
If anyone could come up with any questions
Yeah, about the year. About we need someone's difficult.
something more specific while
Apparently
we're
all the
waiting.
difficult ones
Because
are
we've
here.
had,
Please make
it more difficult. That's what I want.
we've had about 3 write-off questions.
Yeah,
I feel
totally.
which
4 if you count the James Bond. The James Bond one was a write-off.
I mean, I should have gotten points for that.
I mean,
I came
only
up with
one
a better
person got a
title.
point.
Yeah,
for
but
that.
that was a write-off though.
yeah.
All right, what's the next question?
Okay. The next question is... Yeah, this one I think will be easy for you guys.
Okay.
Stop saying that. It's not.
Okay. 4 lawsuits filed against the game development studio in December 2020 over a game's release have been consolidated a year later into a class action and will now be subject to potential common court proceedings. Which game has been the subject of these
Wait,
lawsuits?
could you start that beginning part again? You said that so fast.
4 lawsuits filed against the game development studio in December 2020 over a game's release have been consolidated a year later into a class action and will now be subject to potential common court proceedings. Which game?
All right.
Subject to these lawsuits?
Which game what?
While Joey is Wait, I might need to listen to the question again. But while Joe is thinking, can you think of a question to do with Squid Game and the Olympics?
Both at the same time?
No. One question for each.
Oh, okay,
right?
I was going to say.
Because that was like write-off questions because we knew that they aired.
I couldn't.
Wait,
I couldn't
okay.
hear the back half. Was it the game company or the game name?
Which game name?
Oh, the game name.
Yeah.
game name?
Or I guess if that's too easy, you can give me the game company as well. I'll give you bonus points
I'll
for
do
it.
both. You know what? I'll do both.
I do both. I feel every month the game company is getting a fucking class action lawsuit. Which one?
Wait, when was this?
It's been through the whole year this thing has been going on, but it's only this month it's been consolidated into a class action.
What?
Yeah, I know the answer to this one.
Okay, I'm not entirely
Should
sure.
I just say a random fucking game dev?
Pick one, and we'll.
Because I thought I knew this, but I didn't know it was about a game.
Well, let's just see.
Okay,
I don't know. I'm just going to think of a fucking game dev that might have caused
All
controversy.
right, go on.
all right.
Blizzard?
Yeah, I put Activision Blizzard.
No, he's talking about Cyberpunk Project Red,
Wait, seriously?
December 2020.
They got in a class action lawsuit.
Yeah, because it was not done, so people sued them.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Is that right?
That's the answer, right?
Yeah, it's the answer.
Yeah,
it's
it's
Cyberpunk
okay.
2077.
Because
CD Projekt
the
Red.
game was in such a state when it released that people sued. I think, honestly, rightfully so, because it was not what was promised.
Yeah.
I don't know why they're suing. I wouldn't go to the effort. I was
Yeah.
angry, but, I think they do deserve repercussions for the state of the game
Okay,
releasing.
because
Yeah.
I thought it was the whole Activision Blizzard fucking.
When he started saying it, I was writing Blizzard, and then
Yeah.
he said about a game, and then I was like, oh, no, it's Cyberpunk.
Yeah. Okay. I genuinely did not know that the Cyberpunk thing happened.
Yeah, me neither.
Because I knew
It was bad.
Was it like the Riot Games thing that happened this year? Or was it last year?
No. The Riot game was like 2-3
Was that the thing about
Yeah.
how they were mistreating like their female
Yeah,
employees or
yeah,
something?
yeah,
right?
yeah.
I heard about that.
Yeah, and Blizzard was this year as well.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Well, Blizzard's really bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you heard some of the fucking
Yeah, it's
stories
fucking
in this
awful.
case?
Yeah.
So I think the most ridiculous story I've heard of, right, is they needed to put a lock on some of the fridges in the Blizzard office, right?
Right.
Because originally I was just like, oh, are people stealing drinks, stealing beer, whatever?
Yeah.
That's not the case. So people were going around stealing breast milk from the fridge.
What?
Yeah, I know. Like, there's so many layers to this story that.
Two questions.
Oh, is that an allegation?
Two questions.
Okay.
Whose and why?
Okay, it is an allegation, but some of the allegations have been so ridiculous that I
Yeah.
can't tell which ones are which.
Right.
Yeah.
It sounds ridiculous enough that it sounds true.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it sounds like it could be true.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Who's going around stealing breast milk?
What was going on in this company? I just want to know.
Why was someone so desperate for breast milk? What do you need it for? Your cereal?
There are a lot of weird guys out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's not. We live in Japan, for God's sake.
Holy
We've
shit.
seen. We know exactly the lengths the people are willing
Hey, yo,
to
not
go
even
to,
Japanese
okay?
people steal breast milk.
I
That's
think-
pretty fucking
I
whack.
think you would be surprised.
I don't know, man.
Wasn't there a place in Tokyo that sold like breast milk ice cream or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, but at least people were buying it, not stealing it.
Yeah, the only difference is they wouldn't have to steal it in Japan. They could just buy it.
Yeah, exactly.
They're too honorable for stealing.
That's what the problem was at Blizzard.
There's no honor. Just buy the breast milk.
just
Why
buy
are you
it.
stealing it?
Yeah.
Come on, barter. This is what bartering is for. £5. I'd give you $10 in a Chipotle.
What a steal.
What a steal.
Was that the last question that you thought up of originally, or was
There's
there
one more, right?
No, the next one is the last question. We've
Okay.
Oh, do we have some extra questions?
got one question about Squid Game from the staff.
Okay, let's do it.
If you got any about the Olympics you can think of?
Let me read it out.
Which country is in an absolute state? Have to row it. That would have been a good one.
I swear, if this is a question about the 69 guy, I'm gonna.
You might know this, you might not know this. How many views made Squid Game the most viewed show on Netflix?
How close do we have to be?
Yeah, like, is it the
Closest
person,
gets a point?
The closest person gets a point.
I'll give a point to the one who gets the closest.
Okay.
How many views?
Shall we do it like in countdown, like not more than 10 away?
No, whoever's
No.
closest, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
Views total?
Of views total of all of the episodes?
How many views made it the most viewed show on Netflix? So the number that it had to pass.
God.
Okay. I feel like I remember seeing this number somewhere. I don't know if this is right at all.
It could be really underwhelming or like insane.
Are we talking like Jeff Bezos numbers now? Or
Are we talking like? Are we
I
talking like Elon Musk's worth?
I don't know why I
levels,
feel
or-
so confident about this number, but I feel
Yeah.
like it's this number.
You know what? First big number that comes to my head, I'm just gonna write it.
All right. Did you all reveal?
Okay.
Three.
3, 2, 1.
200 million.
118 million.
330 million.
Gant's the closest.
Yes!
Wait, how much was it?
111 million.
Oh wow, that was really close.
That was so
Bro,
fucking close.
Mr. Beast has more than that, I'm pretty sure, on his Squid Game. What the
Yeah, he
fuck?
does.
Yeah, because I remember
But he
it was
also
like,
spent more money on that one
Yeah.
video than the entire series, right?
I actually remember reading an article about this, so I was just like, it's within 100 million.
Jesus Christ.
I just think 100 million sounds low for Netflix, right?
Yeah. Did anyone in chat get closer than me? Because I'm surprised how close
Someone
I got.
probably-
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
they
were really
Googled- they
close.
Googled
Yeah.
it.
Holy
Of-
shit.
Of course they Googled it. Of course they Googled it.
Damn. Still very impressive.
All right, any questions about the Olympics?
It's just like, because I remember writing this down, right? 118 million. And I remember like, that kind of sounds like a right number because I remember reading it. But thinking about it as a YouTuber, I'm like, 118 million? That's low as fuck. You know? Like,
But by that logic-
fucking Gangnam Style has like fucking billions.
Yeah,
of
because
views.
your entire, I think the entire Trash Taste views is around something like that.
Of what? I think it's more than that.
Yeah, I think Trash Taste has more views than that.
Yeah.
Can we get a confirmation on that?
What's Trash
Go to
Taste?
the,
Actually,
go
that's-
to the Trash Taste channel.
Yeah, I'll go right now. I'll go right now.
All right.
I swear Trash Taste
Okay,
has more views than that.
I've got one question
main
about
channel?
Trash Taste that I scrapped.
Okay.
Hold on, let me.
You want to
hold
hear
on.
it?
Yeah,
I guess
sure.
why not?
Trash Taste, the main Trash Taste channel has 136 million views.
So we have more views than Squid Game.
Come on, Netflix, step up your game, bro.
Come on, Netflix.
Wow.
Okay, hold on. Give me a
What a flex.
give me a moment to bring it
It
up.
does go to show, though,
We really just flexed on
the
flexed on
power of
Squid Game right now.
YouTube. Obviously, the views aren't equal, but still.
Well, it's like counting Facebook views versus YouTube
Yeah,
views,
yeah,
right?
that's
Or
true.
TikTok views.
true, that's
I wonder
true.
how much like the most viewed TikTok is. It's
Yeah,
probably
that's
like
true, that's
fucking
true.
Like
billions and billions of views,
It's like
right?
tens of billions, probably.
Yeah.
It's just one Japanese woman just shaking.
Yeah,
Side to side.
exactly.
Hold on.
All right, go on.
Question
What are
I
the other
scrapped.
questions we had?
Yeah, was there an Olympic question that we chose as well?
I had one. Hold
Okay.
on. I had an idea, but I need to fact check it first. Let me
Okay.
let me give you the Trash Taste question first.
Okay.
The Trash Taste question.
The following are the top 3 podcasts on Spotify in the US in the leisure category. Where does Trash Taste currently rank as of 11th December? Number 1, Halo Infinite Memory Agent. Number 2, Dungeons and Daddies. Number 3, Critical Role. Where do you think Trash Taste is on that list?
What do you mean?
Like, where does Trash Taste rank on? Like,
Is this in popularity or amount of views?
Wait. You just named 3.
I name 3. Where's Trash Taste? Okay,
So we're
in the
not in
leisure
the top
category.
Confusing way to
We're
ask the
not. We're
question.
not in the top 3,
Okay.
You're not in the top 3, but you're on this list.
but
of
we're
the
on
top-
this ranking.
I'll give you a hint. You're in the top 50 in this ranking. You got to tell me.
So
where
basically,
Trash
pick
Taste
a
is.
number between 3 and 50.
Where do you think Trash Taste is on this list?
On leisure?
On leisure,
in
right?
the leisure category in the US.
Okay,
on Spotify.
question.
What does
Is-
leisure mean? What the, how
don't know.
like laid back. You know?
fuck?
I don't fucking know. Wait, is
Pleasurable
this
about
is
it.
this gauged upon like views or just like overall popularity?
This was on
How does-
Spotify's ranking.
How does Spotify
Yeah.
rankings work?
like in
We don't
Spotify
know.
Wrapped when they got
We,
the-
Oh, actually,
Joey, you're asking the wrong people
I actually
now.
never saw that, so I don't know
No.
what it is. I'm just gonna, sure.
Yeah, all right. I'll
Just tell me what you think. I think this would be a nice surprise.
Sure.
So we're not in the top 3.
You're not.
We're not in the
evidently
top 3, but we're in the top 50.
Okay.
You know what?
So what you lifted off was just the top 3.
Just the top 3.
Okay.
You know what? I'm confident in our show. I'm going to say 6.
You're not confident enough, Joey. You're not confident
I
enough.
thought about that, but I'm like, no.
You're not confident enough.
I thought about that, but I was like,
Well, if it's luckily for me, I have the best chance of being closest to it. I think I put 8th. I don't
what
think
is it?
because I think our main viewers are on YouTube. So
But I also remember us being first in leisure at one point.
yeah.
that's on Apple.
Is it on Apple?
On Apple, yeah. On Apple Podcasts, we were number 1 in leisure.
Yeah, you are.
okay.
You are first on Apple Podcasts.
Yeah.
I think,
First
in the
on
US.
We're first on Apple,
Okay.
but what are we on Spotify?
You are the 7th.
Oh, me and Joey.
So close!
Ooh.
Wow, that's crazy. that we rank
That's
so
fucking
high
cool, dude.
on like different platforms.
That
That's
is-
crazy.
that is
Hey,
actually
thanks for
crazy.
listening to our
Number
voices,
one on
guys.
YouTube. Okay, we're not, unfortunately, but we can be.
We're number one on Apple,
Almost.
though. Let's go.
With leisure.
In leisure, let's go. That's still our number one.
Yeah, we get one
well,
each.
yeah,
Half a point each should
no,
surely.
I can give Con and Joey 1 point
Yeah, I think
because you got close enough.
My man.
What the fuck?
I mean,
man,
God,
I need all-
guess
I
it's
didn't know multiple
Bro,
people.
I need all the points I can get, all right? I'm falling behind.
Give it.
I need it, man.
All right.
lem-
Olympic question as well.
I've got an Olympic question for
Okay,
you.
Okay.
please.
2 more questions, then we're done.
Yeah.
Okay. Sky Brown became Great Britain's youngest Olympic medalist with a bronze in skateboarding. How old was she?
Oh, I should know this. Wait, no. There was the Japanese girl as well, right?
I'm talking about
Who
Great
got
Britain.
silver in skateboarding or something. And she was
Well,
like
actually,
super
I think
young as well.
the girl who got the medal
Yeah.
is half Japanese and half British.
Oh, so it's the same girl?
No. So the person who got first was just Japanese.
Right,
But I
right.
believe the person
Yeah, her name
and
is
the-
Nishia Momiji.
And the British girl
is half Japanese.
is half
Yeah, I
Japanese.
believe.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Is it? I'm gonna fucking.
I
Google.
think
Is
I
it?
think so. I can't remember. I could be wrong on that.
She got, wait, the British girl got a silver, you said?
bronze.
A bronze.
A bronze.
But she was the
sorry.
youngest, I think, British person to get a medal.
Which one was it? Because the girl who got the gold
They're just lucky
was
that
also really young,
Yeah,
right?
they're just
Yeah.
lucky that like.
Yeah, the one who got the gold is, I think, the same age according to this.
Yeah, right?
They're just lucky that Tony Hawk is in retirement. Otherwise, he'd come back and kill them.
What are you talking about?
Wouldn't even be close.
Tony Hawk is the youngest.
Why are
like-
there no adults in the skateboarding? What's going on with that?
Tony Hawk is just the oldest 12-year-old to ever exist. Right? Have you
What?
seen Tony Hawk?
He does. He sounds like a 12
Like,
year old.
I watched that. You know, congratulations to the people who won.
Yeah.
I was thinking the whole time, like, where are the adults? Why are they not winning this? Where are the skateboarding adults who would crush them? Let's
Because
be
they don't
honest.
have those
Yeah.
nimble.
Are they just like not? Are they not be
movements
bothered? Are
that
they
the
just, like,
children do,
They
right?
just decide to give the kids a freebie. Like,
I
what's
am.
going on?
I
This
am.
is
I am
bacon?
at a crossroads between two numbers.
I've committed to one.
I'll commit to one.
All right,
No, wait.
we're all going to turn at the same time.
It's either this or the other one. I'm thinking it's something like this.
Yeah. Okay.
We're doing it all at once.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, 12.
13.
14.
Oh
my god.
My other choice was 14.
Yeah.
It's either 12 or 14, I think.
Sky Brown is 13 when she won.
I know.
Wait. What about the Japanese girl? How old was she? She's also
She
13.
was either 12 or 13.
I think she was 12.
Also around the same
Yeah,
age.
they
She
were.
was
I
right.
don't know why.
They
One
were
goal.
real young.
Yeah.
I don't know why when you said that question, I just knew it was 13. I don't know
It
why
was
I knew
13.
that.
It was, I thought it was pretty outrageous as well.
Yeah, it's
13-year-old
ridiculous.
Where are all these parents? Where are these pro skateboarders? Like,
Yeah.
where's
she's barely allowed to stream on Twitch and she's winning fucking medals. What the fuck?
I was wondering where all the adults were.
Yeah.
I again, like I said, like it's
Is-
impressive, but where are the adults competing?
Who is like the youngest person who's ever competed in the Olympics? What's like the age? What is the qualifications you need to compete in the Olympics?
I have no idea, to be honest. Is it not like her?
I don't know.
No,
do
I
they have a
don't
minimum
fucking
age?
Because
Do they
I'm
have a
thinking,
minimum
like,
age?
what other sport have you seen, like, a 13-year-old
Gymnastics.
Nabi's found a very interesting question.
All right, let's go
Okay,
for it.
do
Let's
it.
go for it.
Hello there. So,
Hi.
Okay.
Hello there.
Hello there.
There's a country that actually made their national currency as Bitcoin as a national currency. So, which country was
Another one. Yeah, another one.
How do you know this?
Because I just know.
It's probably some, like, really fucking obscure...
I do not know
Country.
this one.
I don't know how to spell this country, but it's this one.
Okay.
I'm near certain it's this one.
That means it must be European. If Connor can't spell it.
Yeah, of course it's European. it's most certainly not European though, Jerry. If you want to know, if you want a hint,
Is it actually?
it's not European.
Fuck my life. I was going to say Luxembourg.
Again, I am 80% sure that this is the correct answer. I might look like a fool here, but I'm near certain it's this one.
I am not. I just took a wild guess.
You said it wasn't European, right?
And I've spelled it wrong as well.
I'm going to just write a really obscure country name and just hope I'm right. Okay.
All right, go.
Mozambique.
Mozambique.
All right, I put Zimbabwe.
No, I believe it's Venezuela.
It's actually El Salvador.
El Salvador.
I knew it was one of the South American countries.
Damn.
Okay.
Wait, Venezuela was the one that had the inflation, right?
Yeah, where it was like a
I
600%
thought that's why it
inflation or
must have
something.
been them. Fuck.
Damn.
El Salvador did
El
it?
Salvador,
Yeah.
damn,
I know
dude.
because in a lot of the countries
Because
they had
I
a
just
lot of
I was just like, what country has had hyperinflation? Zimbabwe.
Yeah.
Right?
That was ages ago, though.
Yeah, I know. But I'm just like,
Venezuela was-
I'm just like, maybe they adopted
Yeah,
Bitcoin.
Venezuela's more recent than that.
Huh?
Yeah.
Wait, why did El Salvador adopt it as their official currency? Why did they adopt it as their official country? Yeah.
Hodl gang.
Because their economy was going to shit, maybe?
It's like, it's like there's a statement here. Financial experts have voiced concerns that the cryptocurrency could bring further economic instability to El Salvador and encourage.
Yeah, no kidding. All right, let's do the final question. Let's wrap it up.
Well,
Right.
it is
Final
more secure
question.
than,
Final
property.
question. Hope this
Final
one's
question
a good
of the
question
year.
for you guys.
All right.
The following are audience reviews on Mal for an anime movie released this year.
All right.
What movie are they about? Cinematically, the film could almost be called disastrous. Over 8 years of waiting for this, what a disappointment. Lives up to its predecessor by
knows
being another obnoxious clusterfuck.
Film
Anime movie, yeah.
that came out this year.
8 years.
8 years? What came out this year that took 8 years to
This is
make?
easy. This is fucking easy.
Have I seen it?
Are you kidding me? I'm not going to say, but it's
Oh!
it's fucking. It's fucking.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Wait. That didn't take 8 years.
No, it's not what I'm thinking it is.
I
You wouldn't do this. These reviews aren't really. I'm going to do it.
Okay.
This is easy.
I can only think of this.
This is actually easy.
I wouldn't have guessed that until you said it was easy.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm pretty
sure.
I think it took longer
Here's
than
why,
8 years, right?
Here's why. I'm pretty sure Gaunt has only watched one anime movie this year.
I've only seen one anime film this year.
and I'm pretty sure it's the one that Gaunt's one, which I think is Evangelion.
It's Evangelion 3.0 1.0, right?
Yeah, it was the Eva movie.
Who the fuck reviewed that?
That's pretty fair. That's
to be fair,
that's a good question.
To be
That's a good question.
to be fair, like I didn't know it until the 8 years.
I was like, I thought it took longer than 8 years.
That's a good example of a great question, though.
That's a great
Yeah.
question, though.
Subverts your expectations, but you've given us all the work.
No, because originally I was like anime movie Bell, and I'm just like, and you started shitting on it. I'm just like, wait a minute. I know where this is
Gaunt
going.
saying this was easy gave it away. You fucked yourself over there.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. The points are done. I knew I was the only one who knew that one.
All right. What are the final scores?
I got 10, Gant got 15, Connor got 21.
Oh shit! I
Ooh.
won. Choke Dog VA.
Nice.
It's gone.
General knowledge.
21. 9 plus 10. Got it.
9 plus 10, hell yeah.
I mean, this just shows who reads the most news, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, I mean,
read
like,
a lot of news.
I mean, like, you do read a hell of a lot of news.
I do. I keep up
Yeah.
with the news. I like to know what's going on in the world. You know.
Yeah, and like for me, if it's just like not on Philly D, as I said, I don't see it. I
Do you
don't
know
see
how
it.
much information I've retained this stream? 0.
Jeff
James
Bezos.
Bond. James Bond movie name. Go.
It's time to die, clearly.
Basically,
Oh my God, no, you know
basically.
It's time to die.
Oh my god.
That's the only title.
Do you want to turn on chat again?
Yes, I will.
Basically, all I found out is Phil. Come on, you got to do better. Come on, Phil.
Come on, man.
Phil.
Come on, more shit.
I'm pretty sure Phil covered the El Salvador thing.
I'm pretty sure he did. Yeah.
Let me see what.
Did Philly D actually cover the El Salvador one?
I'm near certain he did.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Joe Doug VA sleeps during the Trash Day specials. True.
Let's see.
Philly did cover most of this.
I'm sure he did. Did he cover the El Salvador one? I don't remember that at all.
Guess I'll die. 007.
I guess I'll die. So, how many points did you get?
Yeah,
Jack?
how many guys did you get?
Yeah, and be honest.
007 Endgame.
Infinity War.
Man.
That was pretty fun though. I really enjoyed playing that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vico, what was thinking for the $5?
I feel like this was good practice on how to make a good quiz.
Yeah.
We learned what questions are good.
We meant
what
to
questions
go
are
over
bad.
on another like ad break or
I don't think so. We have to do 2, right?
only 2? Okay.
Yeah.
1 hour. We've been
To
on
a
for about
stream we
2.5
do, right?
hours.
What time are we on right now?
2.5 hours.
Oh Jesus, we've been
I guess we
streaming for
can
2.5
start
hours.
wrapping it up then a bit.
Yeah, we should
Just
start
'cause,
wrapping up.
It's getting
Yeah.
late as well. What time is it? 10?
It
It's
is
10?
10
my
o'clock
Lord.
exactly.
I gotta be up super early tomorrow. I'm gonna die.
Guess I'll die.
007.
007, it's time to die.
007. Guess I'll die.
007, guess I'll die.
Tabletop. We'll try and upgrade the setup so we can do more tabletop next year.
Yeah.
Yeah, right now we just have the basic 3
Yeah.
camera setup.
We will get an overhead camera though eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eventually.
Next year.
You get another capture card and stuff. Get the 4-camera setup. Yeah, it's definitely doable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun. And then we'll.
But I mean, we just debuted Trash Taste After Dark
Yeah.
a few months ago, right? Properly.
only
yeah.
started being consistent now.
Yeah, for like a few weeks, for
It's
like a good.
5-6 weeks, maybe.
God, has it been 5 or 6 weeks?
I think so.
How many Trash Taste After Darks have we done in a row? I can't remember. Like apart from like the 1 week we took off.
Let's find out. I got the channel
Yeah,
right
That would
here.
go against the definition of in a row, but. Yeah.
I mean, like,
Let's see.
How long have we done like weekly Trash Taste streams?
Like
and-
2
Weekly
months
Trash
now, right?
Taste streams. We've done 1,
6.
2, 3, 4, 5, 7, including this one.
Oh, okay, that's pretty good.
Okay.
Look at us.
Look at us.
Look at us.
And we've got 2 left at the end of the year.
People basically get 2 episodes of Trash Taste a week. One that's like
Yeah.
chill.
Yeah.
And chill.
Well,
and
you
then-
done one's fun and games.
Yeah.
Where we,
Oh, I thought this one was the chill one. I thought the other one was the serious Trash Taste. Question
well,
mark.
yeah, it's fun and games.
Serious,
Fun and games, right? Fun and games.
It's fun and games.
I don't have to think about a topic to talk about because I just have to like,
I just have to answer to a topic.
I just have to like fucking choke in a countdown, right?
Someone did. It's not in brackets. Time to die.
It's no time to die.
That's pretty good. Yeah, we honestly we could even play games at some point if there's a good game to come out. Mario
Yeah.
Party. I mean, that's low hanging fruit, right?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
I would love to have Chris on just dying playing Mario Party. Oh, this is shit. What do you mean we have to change hit the controller up and down?
I would have liked to have Chris on. Would have liked to have Chris on this episode to see how well he would have done in the Big
think
Fat
Colors, 68 million. What a load of shit. Oh,
The more I think about it, though, the more I think, like, I know, of course, it's ridiculous, but hearing about how much other things were paid for this year that also broke records,
Yeah.
it like everything just pales in comparison to $69 million, right?
Why did you have to pause on the 69, man?
69.
That wasn't intentional.
$69 million.
Everything pales in comparison to 69. Okay.
Oh my God.
Because it's the most glorious number.
God has never aged.
It's the glorious number according to Squid Game.
Yeah.
Well, damn, I hope you guys enjoyed that quiz. Let us
Yeah.
know if you want us to do more interesting quiz. And if you're watching this on YouTube, please consider subscribing to the After Dark channel.
Subscribe.
And come check out the live streams. We're normally doing these every Tuesday at 7 p.m. JST, and that time will be on screen for Americans here.
Yeah.
Twitch.tv/Trash Taste Podcast.
Yeah.
We're
come
going
check
to
us
be
out.
taking a break for the Christmas holidays.
So we got one more week of streams. So
we
two
got-
streams
Yeah, so we got
coming
this,
up.
Two more streams coming
Friday.
up.
We got this
Yeah.
Friday stream, and then the last one of the year will be next Tuesday.
And then a break.
And then
for,
we will
like,
have a break for 3 weeks. Is that right? 3 weeks?
Yeah, we're not doing it for 2 weeks, right? So it'll
2
be
weeks.
Like
We'll take a 2-week break, yeah.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 break.
Yeah, three week
Oh, yeah,
break,
yeah,
and then
right.
we'll be back with weekly streams. But if you're missing our faces, you can also view us on Trash Taste. We're not going to stop that.
Yeah, Trash Taste's going to be here the whole
Trash
time.
Taste is going
Yeah.
to keep going.
So, yeah, hope you guys have a great week.
We're going to raid
Oh,
some.
we've got a raid.
We've got a raid, yeah.
We've got a raid. Who should we raid? Chat. Who should we raid?
Who's live right now? Hold on.
Who's live? Who's live?
Where's
Who's live
that
right now?
How do you check your follow list?
Yeah, Caho's streaming.
Oh, Caho streaming?
Yeah, we can just do Caho.
Yeah, let's just
Yeah,
raid
let's just-
Caho.
yeah,
then.
let's
All right, let's
Caho.
raid Caho.
All right.
Easy.
Well, we are raiding someone in the Trash Taste Extended Universe.
She's a regular here.
I really hope Mudan edits that fucking laughing.
Ready to raid.
All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed this episode. See
right.
you guys next week.
Bye.
Bye.